Look, if you had one shot or one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it or just let it slip? Yeah, this is your year to be the best you that you can be. No more playing small. This is your year to stand tall. This is your year to give it your all. This is your year to be. 2025 was good, but we can make 2026 even better, and we should. 2025 was good, but we can make 2026 even better, and we should. 2025 was good, but we can make 2026 even better, and we should. 2025 was good. 2025 was cool, but I know I coasted. Left some dreams on red, left some plans unposted. Hit snooze on goals, skipped out on chances. Scrolled through days like they were endless advances. Looked in the mirror, saw room for growth. Halfway proud, but I wanted the most. Heart said more, future said prove it. Calendar flip, time to move with it. It's a new year, new me and you. Let's be the best we can be, that's true. You only live once, gotta see it through. Make it count, what we came to do. It's a new year, new me and you. Turn every maybe into we just flew. You only live once, so we push on through. Make it count, like we're born brand new.
Oh my God, it's a new year. I got a new me and I like what I hear. It goes, oh my God, it's a new year. I got a new me and I like what I hear. It goes,
what's up, Creek?
What's happening?
Creeksquad. I forgot I wrote that song. I did that before New Year's.
That was bumping, bro.
Yeah, because in the beginning I used the if you only had one shot, the Eminem shit. And then I just started writing. I was like, fuck it, I'll just keep that in there. And then the way the AI made the song, it was like perfect because it kind of went with like what I was hearing in my head.
Well, it also kind of goes like with the background here. You're like 2025 was good.
Right, yeah.
2026 could be better. What is up, everybody in the chat? How y'all doing?
And speaking of 2026, man, hell of a start. Work got busy. All these jobs started coming in. I started driving my newer van, and then the fucker broke down on me. And it's like, what the fuck? But still all good.
Only 11 days into 2026.
It seems like more than that, doesn't it?
It does. Feels like it's been a month.
As much that's happened already, and it's like, really? It's only 11 days? Like, damn. Let's see who we got in here. Snooks. What's up, Snooks? Angels don't fall. Hopkinson dropped in earlier. Said, hi, all liking and sharing. Much love. Right on.
Hopkinson.
News. Steve Creek, say hello.
Hello. Hello.
Snooks put Steve has 2 live streams going, but she put 2 lives going. I was like, what are you saying? I live different lives, 2 separate lives. What's up, Rank? Hawk Mustard. What's up, Hawk? Good to see you, brother.
What up, Hawk? And Steve-O? Steve-O!
Jeremy the Jester. Steve-O.
What's up,
good
Rank?
to see you, Jeremy. So how is everyone's, well, except Rank saying year's going too slow. How's everyone's New Year's so far for you guys? Katina Birdcage, aloha. How many hemispheres are there here?
I've heard of what they call the Northern Hemisphere. So there's got to be a Southern Hemisphere and a Western Hemisphere or Eastern Hemisphere. I'm guessing what, 4? I don't know.
I have no idea. I was gonna say, can I phone a friend?
Hopefully it's not one of them things where it's a northern hemisphere and then a northeastern hemisphere.
Right.
All that.
Northeastern, Midwest. Oh, it's his birthday today. Right on. Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Hey, Jeremy. Hey. Oh, if it's her birthday, you probably got stuff going on. You met Jeremy before, haven't you, Creek?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's cool. He's fun to have on. Because I was going to say, if you're not doing nothing, Jeremy, you want to come up, man, you're more than welcome.
Oh, I was right. Northern, southern, western, and eastern.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
So,
See, I dropped out of school in 9th grade. I don't know. I don't know that shit.
well, I only knew about the northern, but so I figured that there's a northern, there's got to be a southern, western, and eastern. What hemisphere is Cloud 9 on? That's where I'm. Hell yeah, Steve-O.
That's the Harloha hemisphere.
Harloha hemisphere. Oh,
Man,
she's best.
so you just got off work, huh?
Yeah, man.
And
Yeah.
I just woke up 3 hours ago, and Creek's been working all day.
Didn't think I was going to make it, friend. I didn't think I was going to make it. But I put in that work. You know what I'm saying? Usually I don't get off till anywhere from 7:30, 8 o'clock. Something like that. So I was on the grind today. I got in and got my shit done. And it was busy. And so I stopped cooking at like 4:30, but I also had like prep work and all that other shit to do. So
Yeah, because it's like, what, 6:30 or 6:43 your time?
correct.
Steve will blow some of that hair.
Mm-hmm.
What? There we go.
Get you a good old contact high.
Give me some of that secondhand smoke.
I don't think that I've ever had a contact high from, you know what I'm saying, from being around somebody that was smoking.
I don't think so either. Now that I think about it, or if I did, it would just be like so little you didn't even notice it, you know.
Right.
But
Now, I've been on painting jobs where you get the fucking womp-womps up in there.
yeah, I've gotten high off of like glue and primer for PVC joints and shit. Ooh, breathe a little too much. I actually got sick one time from a chemical I had to use on commercial urinals. And dude, I left, and I'm like, when I was driving back to the shop, I'm like, man, I'm like out of nowhere. I just like started not feeling good, and then I started feeling nauseous.
Shit.
And then I'm like, I'm driving, going, all right, dude. I'm like halfway to the shop. I can make it. I'm like, but then I almost kept throwing up. Like, oh, like, what the fuck is wrong with me, man? So I get to the shop. As soon as I get in my van, I just started puking. I'm like, what is going on, dude? This came out of nowhere. And then I went in and told my buddy, I'm like, dude, I'm going home. I got to take the rest of the day off. So what sucked is going back to the shop. I passed my house, and then I had to drive all the way back. But and that's all I remember. Then 2 days later, I woke up.
No shit.
What happened was I got poisoned from that chemical.
Damn, dude.
Doctor even told me I was fucking lucky because it could have been a lot worse.
Damn, that's
So
wild.
when anyone ever buys that, and this is shit that wasn't bought off the Home Depot or Lowe's shelf, but they do sell shit not as strong but similar, and it for drain cleaning. If it comes in a plastic bag, that shit's dangerous, man. I'm just saying. The
Golly.
shit we got, they don't sell to the public. So imagine how fucking potent that shit was.
Damn. Oh, and Cheryl, I see your comment. Let me go back. Creek, Danny gets settled. Yeah, so she's at the rehab place now. She's out of jail, thank God. Um, yeah, she's been there for a couple days now. I still have to bring her all of her stuff up there and everything, and some a vape because it's easier for her to vape than it is to go out and smoke. But she's got cigarettes, and it pisses me off that she's got them because you know what I'm saying. You've been 5 months in without smoking any cigarettes, and
I don't ever get that because if I went 5 months without smoking, I wouldn't be wanting to see. I'd be like, dude, I haven't done it in 5 months. I'm not gonna blow that.
right, screw that. So yeah, I mean it is what it is.
At least she ain't. I mean, she's still kind of locked up, but at least she's not in the environment of the way she was. You know what I mean? It's completely
Right, right.
different.
Well, she's got so much more freedom now than
Right.
that, and you know, for phone calls and commissary and everything. That's just not coming out of my pocket anymore. It's hard. That shit's tough, man. It's freaking tough. But yeah, she's doing good, Cheryl. Thanks for asking.
Dang. Hawk says if you had walked into my cannabis club in Portland, you would have experienced a room of 80 people smoking bongs, bowls, pipe hitters, gravity bongs, and joints. You'd be high before your first toke.
No shit. Oh.
That's how you run a business without having to advertise. That shit speaks for itself.
Yeah, I'm going straight for the gravity bong all day.
Dude, how do I get to Hawks, man? Show me the direction to Hawk.
We made our gravity bong out of a fucking milk jug one time, dude. That thing was badass. And we was doing it up out of the sink. We'd fill the sink up with water, cut the bottom off of the milk jug, and put a full bowl on top of the milk jug. And you can guess the rest from there. I don't want people learning how to.
That's funny, dude, because my buddy Nate, he doesn't smoke at all. Like, I think he smoked maybe 3 times in his whole life, and he's a year older than me. But this was like 30 years ago, and my sister was living in Ohio at the time, or she was living in Ohio, but she was moving from one house to another house in Ohio. So me and my buddy Nate, you all drove. It was like an hour drive. We drove out to where she was at to help her move and stuff, and then we crashed the weekend there and partied. But my sister and her roommate and her roommate's boyfriend, stoners, big, just like they smoked. They made me look like a rookie for drinking beer for the amount. Like they just smoked nonstop. It was crazy. So we're all partying, you know, we're drinking Jack Daniels and beer, and they're smoking all the weed stuff. And they finally talked Nate into taking a hit, and it was like 4 feet tall, but it was a gravity bong. And he's just sitting there like, hit it. And he's like got his face over this thing, and he's hitting it. And then they lifted it, and it just, like, dude, just, and he's just like, and then he fell back on the couch, and I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I know weed can't kill you.
What it is,
he's dead. Like,
you lift it as you're as you're hitting it.
Right.
And then once it fills up, then you push down. Whenever you push down, it's sending all the smoke.
That's what I remember. I remember because it was a see-through thing, and I seen all the smoke just go in the Nate's body, and I'm like, dude, he doesn't smoke at all. Like, you understand how fucked up he's gonna be, and he was too for like a day and a half. He's never woke up.
Yeah.
But what's up, Peanut?
Peanut.
Man, sorry I missed your. I was there, but I wasn't. I missed your shit yesterday, dude. Sorry, man. I finally got my van fixed though, so. Steve-O. Oh, Steve-O, I sent you an email a little bit ago. Official Brutal Impact. Aloha Official Brutal Impact. Flutterby. Gotta cheat. That's funny. Just backstage, I was talking to Creek about the Cheech and Chong movie. When he's all they're parked, and the cop pulled him over, and he's all, "What's his name?" And Chong's puking. He's all, "His name's Ralph."
Oh, Flutterby is Blue Butterfly. I like the new name.
Oh, okay, so Flutterby. Okay.
What up, Peanut? Flutterby.
Up in smoke. That's funny because I was never like a weed smoker. Never been against it, but I've just never been. But I've always been into the Cheech and Chong movies, man. Well, I guess when you grow up and everyone around you smokes weed, like cigarettes, it's just like, what? It's just weed.
Right. That's how it was for me.
I just used to get paranoid as fuck, so I didn't like to smoke it. But now I don't mind. It's just if I'm going to, I got to be at home and by myself because I guess I still do get paranoid. But
I don't understand it, man. Like sometimes, like so back in the day, I say back in the day, I'm still a young ass cat. But whenever I was like 13, 14 years old, they had like swag and stuff. Like you can get a quarter bag, 7 grams of swag for like $20. Decent size little bag, whatever. And then it got to where like nowadays for the good shit, you pay $10 for a gram of that shit. And now that they got the dispensary deal, for like $40, you can get some really good shit. Like 3.5 grams of it. But fuck, dude, it's so fucking strong that I enjoy it, but I don't enjoy it. Like, you really can't enjoy it. I take one hit of it, and it's got me all paranoid and shit, spaced out. I don't like that. So,
but that's how lightweight I am. You give me the shittiest of the shittiest weed, and I take one hit off that, and that's how I get from one hit off of the shitty weed. So yeah, but if I'm alone by myself and I know I'm going to be alone for like a day or so, and I take a good hit and dude, I love it. But as soon as someone comes around, I start freaking out. Like,
yeah, that's why I got to go get me some shittier weed. That's most definitely what I've got to do, man. I like to smoke and relax and chill and smoke a whole joint, and enjoy it.
Right.
And Official Brutal Impact is 110% correct. Alcohol definitely intensifies the effects.
Maybe that's what it is, because I'm always drinking.
It definitely intensifies it.
I should try smoking one time and not while I'm not drinking. Shit, how come I can't remember? Did I have a story about the glove compartment when I was high and paranoid? Fuck. I can't remember. I feel like I feel like I told you that backstage or something, and now I can't. Like I told you, remind me about the glove box stories. Now I can't remember though.
Feel like you did say something about something like that.
Damn it! Why do I always do this? See, I got to start writing shit down. What was it? What were we talking about, Cheryl? That made me say that. It had to have been what it was. Should play my newest song. Your newest song. Is it on your channel, Hawk?
I think I seen that. It made like a AI thing of him with him and a guitar and stuff, and I think I seen that.
Is it the one from an hour ago or the one from yesterday?
Just
Oh,
posted.
it's got to be this. Yes. Oh, sweet. Hawk's doing what I do. Use the AI to put put his words to music. Rolling up that peace of mind. Nice. Let's see. And I'm gonna share the link too afterwards because
Fellow cannabis lover, let's talk about what it means to hover when you're stoned. Life feels like a cover, chilling on a couch, all worries we smother, heavy limbs in time. Just stops, thoughts slow down, like a calm river drops, lost in a movie, a song that pops, every bite's a feast, like the sweetest cry, rolling up that peace of mind, in the soft glow, leaving chaos behind.
right. Hey, aloha, Harry D. Right now the topic is marijuana.
Every puff, the world feels right, just you and me, under starlit nights, laughter echoes, worries fade away, in this mellow moment, let's sway and play, being stoned, oh it's a sweet escape, together we'll find our happy place, indica strains are the way to go, granddaddy purple, let that relaxation flow, plan your night, let the good vibes grow with a warm bath. Just take it slow, stay hydrated, keep that drink near. Start slow, my friend, there's no need to fear. Feel the bliss, let your mind steer in this stone state. Everything's clear in the twilight haze. We drift away, chasing dreams where the colors play. With a gentle whisper, let the worries fade. In this moment, love serenade, feel the warmth like a soft embrace. Every heartbeat finds its perfect place. As the world spins slow, we'll take our time, lost in laughter in this sweet rhyme climb. Rolling up that peace of mind in the soft.
I love that it's rolling up that peace of mind. That's so perfect.
Yeah.
Because I don't know about, but for me though, when I do smoke, I always think it's like, because I always go deep, like deep thoughts and shit. And it's like, hey, angels don't fall.
What up, Angels?
And it's like, wow, am I just like, is this opening like my third eye or like a different part of my brain I never use? That's why I'm like realizing all this shit I never think about. Or is it, I don't know, this is one of those, I guess, when you're stoned things. Can never figure it out. Like, am I more dumb right now, or am I like super fucking smart?
No, I was just muted. Yeah, I was dumb enough to be talking into a mic that you couldn't hear.
Oh, Steve was like, "Why
Anyway,
they keep talking over me, man? What the fuck, these guys?"
Yeah. Let me just put it this way: I was stuck on stupid. That's all I got to say. No, Steve, it's the different strains that's being smoked. If you're smoking a sativa strain, it's going to activate the brain as a stimulant. It's going to stimulate your mind, and it's going to influence, your artistic abilities. If you're a writer, you're going to create more written material. If you're an artist, you may go into painting, but it's going to stimulate your mind in a creative way. If you're smoking indica, that's more to the body. It's not a mind high, it's more of a body. So it's going to affect your muscles and relax you, make you lazy. What it's going to do to the mind is just dope it, you're going to be freaking on drugs.
Right.
To put it mildly, the indica is going to, what I call stuck on stupid. Duh. What am I doing?
Well, that
But
makes sense because when I do smoke,
the
it's always
sativa,
sativa. It's
if I'm
always
smoking
sativa
a
because
sativa, they get creative and wanting to do stuff, wanting to go out and do something. It's more of a stimulant where a lot of people mistake that. Oh, I get high and I get lazy and dumb. And, how can you get a speeding ticket if you've been smoking weed?
right.
Because it slows you down. That's the indica strain. But
Well,
if
see,
you,
that's a different because I'm a lightweight, so sativa or indica, that part it slows me down. Like,
right now,
but
the paranoia is there with any of it.
right, but
Because
I always
we've
do
already,
sativa because I don't want to be stuck in the couch. And
right. But we've already been trained to the point where marijuana is a bad thing. So that's where the paranoia comes in. Oh, I'm going to get caught. Oh, I'm not supposed to do this. Oh, you
no,
know,
that's not the parent. The paranoia I get is that everyone's out to get me. Like
or they're
everyone's
watching you. Yeah,
literally, man. It's like I don't know if it's like demons from my past or what, but it's like everyone's that. Even if it's one person, it's like, all right, dude, they got 13 people outside and they got a plan. They're gonna fucking bum rush me.
right,
Like for some reason, I just always think everyone's out to get me. I don't
right.
get it.
But like Brutal Impact saying in the chat, it's all in your head. The paranoia is all in the head.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah. That's your mind being
dude.
stimulated and creating those thoughts.
Put it this way. Well, you know what doesn't help? That's why I just laugh because I went. My buddy Brandon. Shout out to Brandon. He's cool as shit. Um, from Toledo. We used to work together like 25 years ago, but he was really into like the deathcore, heavy metal, and Guar. I don't know if you ever heard of Guar.
Yeah.
They were in town in Detroit, and I was living in Detroit at the time. So he's like, "Dude, man, Guar's gonna be there this weekend, dude." He's like, Is it cool if I crash at your pad?" And da da da. He's like, "I'll take you to the show." I'm like, "Sweet." So we smoke weed before we go, which was bad on my part, knowing that I get paranoid, not realizing what a Guar concert was like. I had no idea. I don't know if anyone knows, but these fuckers wear these big fucking masks and it's creepy, scary shit. Yeah, we weren't even there for 10 minutes, and I'm like, oh, dude. Like, it was like a horror movie for me. I was like, I grabbed his keys. I'm like, enjoy the show, motherfucker. And I went and hid in his car.
Hell yeah.
Oh, and let's listen to the rest of the song. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to play the rest of the song because I don't want to steal the views. So I'm going to share the link in the chat.
Yeah, you guys go check that out for Hulk, man.
Yeah.
I like the concept of it. I like that. That's good shit, Hulk.
But like Anarchy says, Steve, they are out to get you.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the government is. That's for sure.
I'm a geek.
Government is definitely out to get you.
Is there going to be a pot roast battle?
Pot roast battle.
Shit. I would like some pot roast.
Actually, when I said the sub last night, I don't even think that's supposed to say roast battle. I just noticed that. Chat. I don't know how they got changed. You're supposed to say something about the chat gets to decide who the guest is. Like the chat gets to decide who comes up on the panel. Or
yeah, please don't roast me, man, because I will cry my little heart out.
Paranoia. Yeah, Katina, I did. Well, kind of, like 10 minutes. I'm sure it would have been a great show if I wasn't high. But well, high, drinking, and on pills. So mix all those three together. I was really fucking paranoid.
I want to get really, really stoned and go to a freaking planetarium thing.
Dude, I've told you this story, haven't I? I don't want to repeat it if I already have. The best high I've ever had, dude, is the planetarium thing. And is with my ex girlfriend Jenny when I was like 20 years old. And her brother was a big pothead. So Chris, he gave her a joint. She's like, we're going to this planetarium. I'm like, all right, just doing whatever she wanted, make her happy. I'm like, that sounds gay, planetarium. I'm 20 years old, So I'm drinking beer on the way. We get there, pull in the parking lot. And she pulls out a joint. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, oh, Chris gave it to us. I'm like, for what? She's like, I don't smoke. She goes, well, we got to smoke this before we go in. I'm like, what do you mean you got to smoke it? She's like, trust me, you just got to smoke it. It'll make you enjoy the show. And I'm like, I don't smoke, Jenny. And she's like, just so I'm smoking. I'm like, all right, I trust you. So I'm smoking. Everything's cool. We go wait in line. And it starts kicking in, and I'm like, nah, I'm not liking this. I'm like, look at all these people. There's a bunch of people in front of us, a bunch of people behind us. I'm telling you, they're here to fucking get me. And she's like, just fucking chill out. We're going in now. And then we start walking in. We all go in the planetarium, sit down. And I'm just like gripping the fucking arm things. I'm just like, fuck it, we gotta go. And she's like, hold on. And then it just went pitch black. And then the Pink Floyd album started.
Oh,
Then the laser started going, and dude, next thing I knew it was over, but then not really next thing I knew because I was just so into it. I was like, this is the best fucking thing I've ever seen, dude. But next thing I knew it was over because I was mad that it was over. I was like, no, you got to keep going, man. This shit's awesome.
I'm with Brutal Impact, man. LSD, I'd probably freak out. I'd probably freak the fuck out. I don't know.
LSD? Shit.
That'd be wild.
That's one drug I haven't tried, LSD.
Oh, that shit's crazy.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy.
I mean, ecstasy, acid, all that, but LSD? Fuck.
LSD, it is acid.
Isn't it different, though? Isn't there a difference for?
It's just how you take it. If you're doing a tab of LSD or drops.
See, I always thought there was a difference. So I guess I have then.
LSD I believe LSD is the initials of the scientific breakdown of the acid itself. I think LSD is the initials of the component, if you understand what I'm saying.
Right.
It's not Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds either. Although it was a good song.
That's funny, Took You Country. That's funny. That's really funny.
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
But Hawk Mustard saying peyote. Yeah, the natural stuff. Peyote, mushrooms, weed. Yep.
I've ate mushrooms before, man, but they're fucking nasty as fuck. It's horrible.
What is it? Who is this? Took You Country.
I know.
Took You Country. That doesn't even make sense. Shouldn't it be Took Your Country? Motherfucker can't even spell right.
Oh, bless his heart, man.
Taking You Country.
Bless his heart.
Bless his heart.
Well, we're going to take our country back.
Shit. I doubt it. Too many people are freaking brainwashed.
Yeah.
But Fortunately, I think by the time it gets to where it starts turning into an actual North Korea, it'll be way past our time. So says he's Swahili. A Swahili. I'm Swahili.
They only like one of them little minions, one of them yellow dudes with the one eyes.
That's yeah, minion. That is what they're called, minions.
Yeah.
I'm Swahili. Hey, look at me, everybody. I'm in the basement at my mom's house on the computer, and I'm Swahili.
Mom, bring me a banana.
Here's your Pepsi, honey. Mom, not right now. I'm trying to troll these people on the internet. They think I'm Swahili.
I'm talking to my friends.
I'm watching a Swahili doing a wheelie on a skateboard.
Wheelie.
Doing a sweelie.
That's funny.
It's getting chilly, guys. I'll be right back.
Chili.
Dude.
Oh, that sounds good.
I always wonder that about like trolling. I just never understood it. The only way I can understand it is if like you are good, like you're friends with someone and then they're alive, but you just got in this huge fight and you're just so mad at them and pissed off at them. Then I could see maybe a little bit of trolling, but just to do it on random people's channels, you don't even fucking know.
Right.
Like,
Or if you're forced to live under a bridge and have to, and have no option but to live under a bridge, I could see where you could become a troll.
What's that dude say?
you know,
I pity the fool.
Mr. T.
I trolled a troll. Yeah, freaking cold front starting to move in, man, and it's been chilly all day long.
live under a bridge and ask 3 riddles. Well, here they got many hoonies, which are basically trolls or little people, but they only come out at night and they build amazing shit. But you can't see them. But somehow they're there. I don't know. It's a Hawaiian thing. You got to look it up.
Are they trolls or are they elves? Little people only come out at night.
I think they're both.
See them.
All of Santa's elves after Christmas, he lets them go. And so now they have to be under bridges and shit because Santa didn't pay them enough for the work that they did.
Menehunis are the mythological race of dwarf people in Hawaiian tradition who are said to live in the deep forests and hidden valleys of the Hawaiian Islands, hidden and far away from human settlements. The Menehunis are described as superb craftspeople. They build temples, fish ponds, roads, canoes, houses, etc. Some of these structures that Hawaiian folklore attributed to the Menehunis still exist. They are said to have lived in Hawaii before settlers arrived from the Polynesia many centuries ago. Their favorite food is the banana, and they also like fish. Legend has it that the Menehune appear only during the night hours to build masterpiece, and if they fail to complete their work in the length of one night, they will leave it unoccupied. No one but their children and humans connected to them can see the Menehune.
Oh, shit.
So they're Hawaiian garden gnomes.
Yeah, basically. Literally, basically, that's what it... I've never seen one.
I wonder if it's one of those things, though, Well, no, I guess it's not because they're already short. But like, that'd be like you know how like to become a nun you have to do all this shit to become a nun.
Right.
You got to be silent for so long and all this shit.
You got to marry Jesus.
But I'm wondering like with the what is it
Men-
Menahootie?
Menahuni.
Yeah, so I wonder if they got to do like a certain number of things to be able to. I guess the requirements there's a height requirement.
I was gonna say, well, one, you gotta be really short.
Right, right. But I wonder if there's like other things that they have to do to become one.
Yeah, it's weird.
Peanut says nuns got to get jumped in for life.
There's a bunch of like Hawaiian myths and shit out here that
I thought it was just because it's a habit. Thought nuns got into it as a habit.
they gotta make it a habit.
They got a habit.
Yeah, they gotta pour out some wine for.
Gangsta nun. Hell yeah.
Sure, Harry, go ahead. He said, I do apologize. I'm slightly confused. If I may ask a question respectfully of the stream. Absolutely, Harry, go ahead. What is the question?
Yeah.
You know, just ask the question. I mean, a question is a question. We may or may not answer.
And just as a disclosure, all answers are allegedly.
Yeah, all answers are allegedly. Yep.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Drive-by blessings. Hell yeah.
Funny, dude. That'd be a good like movie like scene. And
Yeah.
like all the evil people in the house, and one's looking out the window, and then like a block up, you have like this black car with slightly tinted windows, and you see a bunch of nuns in it, and they're like, "Oh shit, Holmes, they fucking found us! Everyone hit the deck!" And then the nuns peel out, driving real fast, and then they're hanging out the window like throwing blessings.
Yeah.
We pray for you.
Or when they was super soakers with holy water.
Yeah. Throwing like water grenades with holy water in it, like hit the deck, hit the deck. The nuns, they found us.
Jehovah's Witnesses.
And then the evil guys have to like find out who the mole was because somehow they found him. They're like, "It was you, Holmes. I know you went to church last Sunday. How'd they fucking find us?"
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw one the other day. It was a skit. The guy says the Jehovah Witness came up to his door and he opened the door. He's, "Oh, come on in. Have a seat." Goes in and gets him a beer, comes out. "Here, have a beer. What would you like to discuss?" "I don't know. I've never made it this far before."
I've seen that. That was great.
Or like purposely go to Jehovah's Witnesses houses on Halloween when they're like, "We don't celebrate." We're like, "Good. How's it feel?"
The
The
tables,
funny thing is, my mom's,
tables have turned.
or not my mom's, my daughter's mom was Jehovah when I met her, and I had no idea. And then I got her pregnant, and I had no idea I did that either until like a month later. And that's when I found out she used to be Jehovah because she got disfellowshipped because she got pregnant by me.
Oh, you converted her. Way to go, Steve.
I saved her. I saved her. She got kicked out.
Yeah.
Their all loving God kicked her out. Didn't love her
Right.
anymore.
And then she saw their ways, so she saw the light.
Yeah.
She came to the light.
But for years up until I moved here, when I'd still go and see her parents to see my daughter, I would have some crazy conversations with my daughter's grandma because she was hardcore, still is hardcore Jehovah. She could never answer my questions. It's in the pamphlet. I'm like, I've read that pamphlet 100 times, and that doesn't answer any questions either. And I ask her more questions. Oh, it's in the pamphlet. No, it's not. That's not the answer. The answer is not. It's in the pamphlet. Because my main question is, if only 200 something thousand people are allowed in a Jehovah's gates, don't you think it's filled up already? Don't you think there's already 250,000 people there?
Right.
So it's full, sold out. God.
Man, that's a good question.
I do apologize for the rudeness. I'm not. I don't get the chin. I'm not even sure what the question means.
What question are we talking about?
Are you have a chin rag?
Oh, that's referring to this, I guess. We're all sporting a chin rag.
Oh.
That's what I'm assuming.
Yeah, I never noticed that. We all do got
I don't know.
facial hair.
Assumption on my part, just, you know.
I was thinking of something else when I
Yeah,
read
Like
it.
do-rag
Okay.
is for your head. So do they make a do-rag for the beard? That's called a chin rag. I'd wear that chin rag.
Give me some Rasta
Oh,
beans.
Chindi rag. Carpet made from bits. What? I'm so confused right now.
So am I.
I didn't even smoke nothing.
And my confusion's not allegedly. I'm totally confused with it now. Is it a carpet or is it a rag? Come on now.
Say a carpet.
But then Harry says, nothing rude. Got the clog in the web moving. I do apologize for the rudeness before. Just nice to see. Still confused. Where are you from, Harry? Are you? What country? What country are you from? What you claim? Do you think there's corrupt nuns scalping tickets to heaven? I got what you need right here, man. Come on. Half
I
off.
had none of that. I had none of that. Scalping the tickets to heaven.
Fucked up, ain't it?
Hey, man, how'd you get in? It's sold out. I got a hookup, dude. Got a connection down at St. Mary's.
You get up there, you go and see St. Peter. You go and see St. Peter, and he's like, "Man, this fucking ticket's fake. I hate to tell you, but it's fake as shit." Your ass back down there to hell.
He goes back to Sister Karen to get her money, and she's all sales final, motherfucker. Hey, Harry says, thank you, like made me smile. But I'm still confused on what the question is. You gotta fill me in. Dude, Peanut, you got to make a script on that now. Everything we were just talking about.
He do a script on Steve's show, all about a non-show show, I guess. I don't know.
We do Steve's show to come up with ideas for a script for a Peanut show.
Yeah, like Bloods and Crips, but we're nuns. And
Nuns and Jehovah's? No, nuns and Mormons.
Or
The nuns versus the Mormons.
Mena Hobies or whatever they're called.
Menahunes.
Menahunes, yeah.
What you claim, dog? Nun side? I'm Jehovah's side. Menahune side.
Many hoonies.
I'll come and knock on your door at 3 o'clock in the morning and think I won't.
Oh, well, you know what though? The best thing that I did learn about when I got my daughter's mom pregnant was when I learned all that. When the Jehovah's did knock on my door, all I had to say was, my daughter's the mother of my daughter was disfellowshipped, and they don't say a word, dude. They don't even say thank you or sorry. Not they just turn around and leave. I'm like, nothing, not even a word, nothing.
Golly.
All you gotta say is that
Yeah,
someone that you know is disfellowshipped because of you, and they will leave. Just like that, no questions asked.
Could you imagine a gangster nun saying that, Peanut? Don't don't make don't make me bust a blessing up in your ass.
I'll bust a blessing on you.
Listen up, all you motherfuckers. My name is Sister Karen. I'm out to bust some blessings up on your asses.
Yes.
Suck on that blessing, you chick ass bitch.
Oh, that's great. That is fucking great. Oh, we're going to hell, y'all. We're going to hell.
I thought we were already here.
We'll get to the gates and St. Peter, whatever, be like, wow, man, you guys, you turned your lives around. You did everything right. You were almost in, but then there was that one live stream and fucked it up, man. Fucked it
I'm
up.
just
Sorry.
sacrilegious. I mean,
No, it's in there. They're just jokes. I'm like, sorry, man.
all right,
Next
cool.
thing you know, you're sitting next to fucking.
Luke says we're going to heck. I'd rather deal with some heck than some hell.
Hey, Snarkin says a little out. Well, yeah, then
Y'all
next thing
can
you
go to
know, you
hell, I'm
wake
going
up,
to heck.
you're next to the devil, and he's like, you ready to get jumped in, boy? I'm like, no, I want to be on none side. But no, like what you said, Steve, I thought we were already in hell. Seriously.
All right. Hell on earth.
Or what if you lived a life that was so disruptive, hating everybody, where you're bound and determined that you're freaking going to hell? You're going to be with all your freaking buddies down in freaking hell. And you die and you end up at the gates of and see St. Peter at the pearly gates. Wouldn't that be a freaking living hell?
Yeah, because
If you knew in your heart that you're bound and determined you're going to spend your eternity burning in hell and to end up at the pearly gates.
that's one
Wouldn't that be a hell
way
in itself?
karma really fuck you up there, right?
That'd be wild. It's a wild way to think about that.
I'm like, damn, I thought karma only worked when you were alive. Nah, it works in the afterlife too, motherfucker. Sucks to be you.
I mean, they do say, that reverse therapy works,
Yep. Now get in here and enjoy the rest of eternity.
What's up, Snorking Sass?
I need to get right in my head. That's what I'm trying to do. What do you think I'm here for, Snooks? What am I on the internet for? To get right in my head.
What side of heaven, bitches? Damn, that means you wouldn't be able to wear red.
Yeah.
In heaven, you wouldn't be able to wear red. You'd be claiming east side of hell.
Well, damn neighbor doing gardening now for. Yeah.
Golly, I could hear it.
Turn up the bowl. Yeah.
All right, I hope you don't jinx me, man. Well, it's been raining a lot lately, so usually on Sundays, my neighbors will be out there right when I go live. Just, I think Steve's going live right now. It's time to fucking do our yard work. And it's like a family thing over there. They got the mom, the dad, the daughter, the other, I don't know if it's the other daughter or what, or a niece, and then the grandkids. And they all got, one's got a mower, they got weed whips, they all powered. And they all go out there, and it takes them like 3 hours.
On a Sunday?
Yep.
Damn.
And the thing is, their yard's the same size as mine. And when they do it, there's at least 5 of them doing it. And
See,
it takes me 20 minutes. It takes me 20, and it's like, what are you doing that it takes you so many hours with that many people to do your yard? It takes me 20 minutes to do my yard.
Right. See, my grandparents, they don't believe that you do yard work on Sundays for some odd reason. So I don't know.
Sabbath. Nobody works on Sherb Shabbos.
Sunday is a day of rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that movie, what was that movie? Fuck, I can't remember the name of it now. The Big Lebowski. Yeah.
Oh.
And it's on, you sure as shit don't roll on Sherb Shabbos. Shut the fuck up, Donnie. You're out of your element. Oh, I should do a recap on that movie, Big Lebowski. Yeah.
Damn, Steve Rhodes come in your damn house?
I know, man. That sounds like louder. That's louder than what they do here. And when they do it here, they got more than one gas-powered piece of equipment wrong. What's even worse is when they have like the blower or whatever, or the weed whip, and they do the
Oh, yeah.
all day long here. Everyone that does it's, I'm like, dude, either fucking pull it all the way and hold it and do the work, or but they're just constantly it's so irritating.
Well, but wasn't one day that you was cutting grass or something out there and the dude come over there with a blower and fucking like blowed it at you or something?
Oh yeah, that wasn't even my house. That was fucking that was the rental house. Yeah, I almost got physical with that dude. Fucking asshole.
Fucking blow me up. Oh man, dude.
And it was a corner lot, and the grass was knee high too. And that took me out because I was by myself, but that took me like hours. And the neighbor, so it's the corner house and then the one right next to it, obviously they knew I was there because I was there for at least 4 hours by that time. And then it was starting to get dark, so I was trying to like wrap up. And then while I'm like blowing the driveway, all of a sudden I feel like fucking like real strong wind in my face. I'm like, what the fuck? And I look up and there's a dude blowing his blower right at me. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? He's all, shoes bra, what the fuck bra? And I'm like, what the fuck? He's all, I'm trying to fucking barbecue for my family. You blowing all this shit on the fucking food. And I'm like, first of all, that's how you're going to come at me, dude? Like, second of all, I've been out here for hours. You knew I was here. Why would you start barbecuing without saying, coming out and talking to me like a man, not blowing shit in my face, but coming out and saying, hey, man, I'm getting ready to barbecue. I know you're doing work, but it's also getting dark. I was just wondering, you can be much longer because I want not just start barbecuing and then when it does happen, then get mad. Like, fuck you. So, but we almost went physical, but luckily the dude that lived there, well, the guy that did the shit was like the dad, like an older dude. So then the dude that lived there was like, no, Dad, just, So if it wasn't for the son, I don't know what would have happened.
Yeah, you better tell your dad I'll kick his ass.
But and it happened twice though. There was that time and there was another time where
Okay, hold on, Steve. I'm seeing a what is that? Pancake all through the dang chat.
Oh, that's safe word. It's a safe word.
Yeah, that's what I had to slow Steve down for. What are we hollering safe words for? Oh, that was yesterday's safe word. What's today's?
safe. Today's safe word, Menehune.
Blower.
Oh, Menahuni.
Menehune.
Menahunis.
If I may ask a story relating to this. Yeah, well, one, Harry, you don't have to apologize because this is free speech. So as long as you're not being racist or an asshole, no need to apologize. And if you are being racist or an asshole, you'll know because you get blocked.
Yeah.
But
Just that simple.
And if you're a Manihuni, we're not cutting on you or nothing like that. We're just making people aware of your existence.
yeah,
Correct.
and it's just jokes,
Yeah.
But the other time was for Nina's niece. I went because they were that weekend. They were having like I think it was for Nina's mom's birthday. So I went on the Friday before, or the day before on a Friday, cut the grass. Same thing. It's getting late, starting to get dark. I'm trying to finish up. And again, wow, I never thought of that because that was a corner house also. So the house next to them, I'm like cleaning up in between. I'm using the blower, and this guy and this dude must have been a cop, man. Just his attitude and the way it's only cops act like that. But he comes out like, "Oh, what the fuck, bro?" Just all like screaming and shit. And I'm like, "Excuse me." He's all, "You using the blower? I got my windows are open. You're blowing that shit right into my house." And again, that's like the last step of what I was doing. So he knew I was out there for a good 2 or 3 hours. And that was the last thing I did. Like, so you didn't shut your windows. You knew what I was doing. And then you're going to come out and try to start shit with me. And that dude, I think I made a video about it. And I think I did both of them to put them both on blast. Fucking assholes.
So next time you go over there and tell them, hey, I'm going to be doing the yard work. You want to throw a freaking tent over your home?
Right. Well, fortunately, I won't be because they are moving. Not the neighbor, but niece. Niece and husband and the 2 kids from her previous marriage and their kid from their marriage now. Dude, the whole family's freaking leaving us, man. Our whole Hawaiian family are all moving to Vegas and Arizona.
Damn.
Sucks. Because I'm not leaving Hawaii. I've been everywhere else, man. Fuck that. This is home. But what sucks is when the whole family is still here, dude, the holidays were awesome, man. Birthdays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, birthdays, whatever. Shit, a lot of times during the summer, we just have get-togethers for the hell of it. Like over 100 people there, just fucking tons of food, games. Everyone's just having fun, drinking. And now it's like there's only like 15 people left, and everyone's all scattered about. So,
Damn. Yeah, that shrunk. That shrunk a lot.
well, it's because it's so expensive too. Everyone's like, "Well, fuck. You mean to tell me for the same amount of money, I can get that if I moved to fucking Nevada?" It's like the difference of saying, like, right now you're driving a Pinto, but if you were to move to Nevada, you'd be driving a Ferrari. It's like, well, fuck, I'm going to Nevada because I want to drive a Ferrari for the same amount of money.
Yeah.
It's expensive here, really expensive. But that's what I'm willing to sacrifice to have to go through to be able to live here. You know what I mean?
I am so confused right now.
I do not say a swear word. No, absolutely. That's cool. We do, so hopefully you're not offended by
But up there
cuss words.
in the chat, they did.
Oh, really? What
I'm
they
so
say?
I'm so confused. It was
What
like
word?
no fucking not.
Oh, don't be hypocritical, Harry. We're starting to like you and everything, and then you can't be hypocritical, man.
I'm so confused.
Cuss words, just let them flow. Motherfucking shit, damn asshole. Cuss word. Remember that Too Short song? Yeah, come on, Harry. You can't say you don't cuss when you just got done cussing.
It's okay. We won't judge you.
Yeah, everyone makes mistakes. Everyone's still welcome and still free speech.
I remember the first time I said fuck, I got slapped in my mouth. True story. Take you and wash that mouth out with soap, boy.
Hey, Van Life, what's good, brother? Shit, good to see you, Van Life. Yeah, Van
What up,
Life's
Van
getting
Life?
better.
Damn,
Oh,
$350,000 for a fucking double wide? That's crazy.
well, put it this way. I won't get too specific, but one of the family members, Nina's side, obviously I don't have any blood family out here, but the house they were living in here, really nice house too. I think it was appraised and sold at like right around 2 mil. And then they moved to Vegas and they got a place same size, just as nice and everything, and they paid like 900,000. So over $1 million difference for the same exact thing. And then you just got all that leftover money now. It's like, well, fuck.
Hell yeah. Shit. Go down
Right.
there and buy the house, start a business.
Right. Well, I mean, here, like the houses where I'm at, I think, I don't know the numbers, so I'm just going to make up numbers. So don't quote me on this, but let's say each house in the subdivision is roughly around 800,000, 900,000. Back in Michigan, the exact same house would be like 150,000.
Okay, now the subdivision you're in, how old is it? Approximately what year was it built?
I should know this exact answer, and I want to say like 20 or less than 25, either 20 or 25 or in between, something like that.
Okay. I'm in the suburb of LA, northern suburb. The block that I'm on, the houses were built in 1960.
Right.
The homes on my block that are selling right now are going for 400,000 plus. So that's the low end, 400 grand for a home that was built 65 years ago.
Right. Yeah, here are the homes that have, well, because even the side of the island I'm on, a lot of the houses out here are within 20, 30 years. But the little sections where there are older homes from like the 40s and the 50s, those houses are automatically worth more. Well, they're all a lot bigger too, because you got enough money to buy one of. What people do is they'll buy one of those homes from the 40s or 50s because they're so big, and then they section them off, so they turn it into like apartments. So you have one house, all of a sudden you got 6 apartment units, but it's
Right.
still just one house.
I walk up and down my block, and there's only one house on the block that has added to the back of the home and built up.
Right. Yep.
No. So there's only one 2-story on the block, and that was an addition that was added to the back of the home because we do have big yards here. So they extended off of the back of the house and went up. So I'm
Yeah.
thinking they got to have like 7 or 8 bedrooms in that place now. Because this place that I'm in is a 3-bedroom with an office, but because the office has a closet, they consider it a 4-bedroom home.
Right.
It's a 3-bedroom with an office, but it's a 4-bedroom home because the office has a closet.
That reminds me of a Mitch Hedberg joke. He says, "Shouldn't it be up to me to decide how many bedrooms there are in the home?
Right.
I am in this room right here, and I am going to cook some food in this oven, but this is my bedroom, so it's 5-bedroom. 5-bedroom home, no kitchen." But no, a lot of people do that here too. A lot of fights happen between neighbors because one house we already have their view is the ocean. It's beautiful. It's like the $1 million view, right? But then the house in front of them decides to build up, and now that house, all they see is fucking windows and can't see the ocean anymore. So then, but the house that built up, now that property is worth more, and the one that had the $1 million view is worth just a little bit less, and they don't have the view, and then people start fighting. And
Yeah, that's crazy.
Northern Nevada is not cheap because all the Californians are moving here.
Yep.
Isn't that fucked up how that works?
We're
Like
being regulated out.
everyone in California, all the brainwashed people that believe that government's there to help you are like, yeah, we want this. Yeah, we support it. And then it happens and they're like, fuck, we're getting the fuck out of here. It's like, that's what you voted for, motherfucker. And then they move, go to a new place, and then they try to get the same shit. It's like, look what happened when you voted for it over there. Why are you trying to bring that shit over here?
When the script flips.
Right. Blocked the plans as they tried to block my view. They ended up building a 1-story granny float. Hey, Brandon Mitchell. Aloha, brother. Good to see you.
Hello, Brandon.
What's up, Brandon?
Good to see ya.
What's a granny float?
Granny flat means that yeah, if you had to make a place for your mother-in-law, you make a little frickin' apartment for her on the ground floor, a little flat.
That makes sense. I've never heard that term before. Hey, Lele J. Aloha.
Howdy, ma'am.
But yeah, I've never heard that term before. Granny flat. Makes sense though. Mom's got to stay somewhere.
Can't have her climbing stairs or whatever, so keep her on the ground floor.
I thought that's when you just buy one of those sheds from like Sam's Club or Costco and
She
put it
shit.
in the backyard.
Make a
And then
granny
you're
garage.
like, there you go, mother-in-law. There's your room. Just go and shut up now.
Here's your doghouse.
Be quiet. When you close the door when she's in there and she's like, what's that noise? Nothing. It's not a lock. Don't worry. We'll
I'm
feed
not-
you
I'm not-
tomorrow.
I'm not calling you a female dog. I'm just going to treat you like one.
Well, the funny thing is I want to get one of those sheds from Sam's, but they're like $1,000. But I want to get one and put it in the backyard right outside in the corner right outside of our bedroom. And then I can have a urinal in there, a sink, and then make it my studio.
Hell yeah, dude. I've
There
also
you
thought about doing something like that.
Well, we need a nut house up here on panel, man. Nut house, what the heck
Yeah.
did your granny do to you, man?
A granny catapult.
Granny catapult. How bad was your granny, man? And Rink's agreeing with them.
She washed my
Open
mouth
nut
out.
that was soap. And that lemon pledge wasn't lemon flavored, was it? It was just lemon scented, not flavored. I remember.
Never liked lemon again.
They lied. That's where I learned about they lie in advertisement. But then again, I looked closer and it did say lemon scented. It didn't say lemon flavored. So,
Oh, they
well,
definitely lie in advertisement because remember in like the 50s or 4 or whatever when they're 9 out of 10 doctors recommend smoking Camel non-filter. My doctor smokes. I'm like, what? Now
Nut
you
House
go to the
prefers
doctor and
flavoring. Oh, dude, I thought you were more like the Irish Spring.
you go to a doctor now and tell them, oh, I quit smoking 2 years ago. They're still going to be like, well, you need to quit smoking.
Yeah.
Frank got back with her and used all the decorative soaps. Her little flower soaps didn't look like flowers no more.
Yeah, it's like so after you get out of the doctor and they want you to quit smoking or whatever, you should stop smoking. So you leave and you got to come back later on or whatever, and you see them getting off of their shift and they light up a smoke, and you go and confront them like, "You son of a bitch,
Oh,
you
dude.
need to quit smoking."
I went to the doctor and he had the clipboard out and he's going over the questions and he's like, "Do you smoke?" And I'm like, "Yes." And he looks at me, he says, "So do I, but we shouldn't, huh?" And then he went on to the next question. But he got, you a smoker? Yes. So am I, but we shouldn't, huh? And then he continued on like it was nothing.
That's a
All
good
right.
doctor. That's why I can never be honest with any doctor I go to. Even when I lie, they give me shit. Be like, do you drink alcohol? Yeah. How many drinks a week do you think you have? And I'm like, 3.
Right.
That's way too many. You should slow down. I'm like, fuck. What do you think he'd say if I told him the truth?
Well, that and they type all that shit in. They document all that shit.
Yep.
So, you know what I'm saying? If you go and fucking like, after your blood test results and everything, well, everything looks good. But if you told them, the truth, they'd be like, well, you're dying. You're fucking, you're going to be dead tomorrow. Fuckers.
Which is messed up too, because doctors are just practicing. So,
Right.
I mean, they know a lot more than we do, but they really don't know shit.
Yep.
When they tell you something's not good for you, usually it might be good for you, right? Yeah, remember how growing up, you always say, drink your milk, it's good for your bones. Now, if you drink too much milk, it'll kill you.
I never was too
good.
The only way I drink milk is if it's in cereal.
That's the advertisement I remember. Milk, it does a body good.
Well, that's the other thing. Cereal, all those sugar cereals like I grew up on, supposed to be good. Dude, that all shit's garbage, man. It was never good for you, but they would advertise it and then the parents would give it to us. And and speaking of that, here's another good one that's never been true. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. 100% bullshit. They just use it as a marketing thing, and it just stuck.
Full of fucking cholesterol.
Right, but breakfast is not the most, because everyone's different. So some people, breakfast for you is the most important meal of the day, but it's just straight up bullshit, all for marketing.
I only eat whenever I'm hungry. I don't have
Me
nothing.
too.
You know what I'm saying?
Me too. Yep. What's the point? Like, if you're not hungry, don't eat. If you're hungry, eat.
Right. Who the fuck eats if they're not hungry?
Right?
You know what I'm saying? That don't make any damn sense.
You're just sitting there. What are you doing, man? Well, you doesn't look like you want to eat. Why are you eating? 'Cause it's
I gotta get
lunchtime.
through
And
it.
they say you gotta have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it's lunchtime. So
Yep. And I
Then
got
Then again, that's probably why I don't weigh much.
And
Right,
I
me too.
grew up where you got to clean your plate. You got to
Oh
get
yeah,
through it. You know.
that never worked out good for me because I've never been
Yeah.
a big eater, obviously, but especially growing up in East Dearborn or when I lived in East Dearborn, because there it's a it's very very rude not to clean the plate. It's like, sorry, I'm not disrespecting you. I'm not trying to be rude. I just I can only eat so much.
Right.
A cigarette and some Vegemite toast. Hell yeah.
But it's got to be after the toast. There's no way I could smoke a cigarette and eat food at the same time. There's no fucking.
No.
There's no way.
No.
But
They-
after I get done eating, which this is like my second cigarette of all day. But my favorite thing about smoking, whenever I smoked a lot, was after I eat something, after I get done eating and everything, chill out, just lighting that cigarette up after I got done eating. That motherfucker, I don't know what it is, but it's
Right.
a damn good cigarette after you
Yeah.
get done.
When I was a smoker, yes, I enjoyed that cigarette after eating, but I grew up and it made me sick back in the day. You go to a coffee shop or something, a diner, and you sit down, and the guy next to you is sitting there smoking a cigarette. Waitress comes up and puts the plate down in front of him, and he sets the cigarette in the ashtray and leaves it burning while he's sitting there eating.
and just
Didn't
waste
put it
the
out,
cigarette.
nothing, just leaves the cigarette sitting there burning. Is he going to smoke the goddamn thing? Once in a while they did. They'd fucking pick it up and take a hit while they're fucking eating, you know. How the hell can
But
you
other
do
than that, they're just wasting a cigarette. Like,
Yeah.
why are you just letting it burn?
I mean, I saw that when I was a kid. I'm like, oh, man. And then they came up with the non-smoking sections. Originally in a restaurant, the whole freaking place was smoking when I was growing up. Then somewhere in the 70s, I'm going to say right around 1974, 75, somewhere around there, they started putting in non-smoking sections for those that didn't want to be bothered with the smoke. Okay, come over here into the buffet section and we'll close off the curtain.
Right?
Now you're in the non-smoking section. We won't let people in this section smoke. We can't keep the smoke out of there, but you're away from the smoke.
I remember all that. Smoking, not smoking, smoking or
And then
not.
later, they switched it and they made the non-smoking section the smoking section. So the whole restaurant became non-smoking except for the smoking section, which originally was a non-smoking section.
Right?
They just converted it to the smoking section. Then
I
they ended up doing away with all of it. That's how the state of California works. Anyway.
I was like 17, 18 years old, and we had went to Mississippi, Biloxi, for cruising the coast, or scraping the coast, I think it was. We went down there, fucking got trashed. So, where we were staying was right by the Waffle House.
Oh yeah.
We
Good
walk in
shit. Good shit always happens at the Waffle House.
We walked in the damn Waffle House, man, and made our order and everything, and the lady comes and brings a fucking ashtray, and it's the first time that I ever seen this. She comes and sits the damn ashtray down at our table. And I looked at her, I was like, you can fucking smoke in here? She's like, yeah.
It's a fucking waffle.
I'm still waiting on my food, but I was like, well, fuck, since you can smoke in here, I'm going to go ahead and smoke in here just because. I was like,
I didn't even want a cigarette.
Because.
right. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah. Oh, you remember those, Rank? I remember those little gold,
the little round disc, and it had the arches in the middle, and 3 spots for you could put 3 cigarettes in them.
Yeah, I used to take those.
Oh, shit. In a McDonald's?
Yeah, they were little aluminum discs.
No shit.
They were ashtrays. They were disposable ashtrays.
And it was like gold on the top, silver on the bottom, and it just had 3 slots.
Yep, had 3 slots to set a cigarette in, and then it had the golden arches in the middle.
Yeah,
of the disc.
I used to grab those and take them home because it's an ashtray.
That's wild. I had no clue.
Yep, that was 1980s, 70s, 80s.
So then it goes from the 30s, 40s, 50s, or whatever to 9 out of 10 doctors recommend non-filter Camel to now we have smoking and non-smoking to you fucking light a cigarette within 20 feet of this building and we're going to find the shit out of you. It's like, what the fuck, man? So yeah, it's hard to find unless you're in a casino. But casinos have that air filter shit where you don't even know people are smoking.
Oh, there's not down here. You can't smoke in a casino. They make smoking sections now.
Really? Even in a casino? Fuck, I haven't heard that yet.
Yeah, if you want to go to the poker room, they have a smoking poker room or the non-smoking poker room.
Wow, dude.
But out on the floor, you can't smoke.
Well, I haven't been to a casino in a minute, but last time I was in a casino in Vegas, I smoked, and that was 2020. And then before that, in like 2015, when I was at MGM in Detroit, you could smoke anywhere. But they have that filtration system, and it pumps oxygen into the air and all that shit, so you don't even... It's none of those... Or wait, like the second one, but that's all silver. But that second one, that's the one.
They got the prices on these things, though.
I didn't know they had glass ones. Damn.
Yeah, I never saw the glass ones before.
Or $300.
$85 for one of the tin ones. Dude, you could take that and just crumble it in your hand, and it would just...
Yeah. It's nothing to it. It's
just a piece of tin.
Yeah.
Check that out, man. That's wild.
What's that? Large pottery ashtray. Oh, someone handmade that. That's funny.
That's like a McDonald's rolling tray for some weed right there.
Yeah, those ones right there with the tape measure right there.
The gold one right there. That's the ones that's the ones I remember. Yep.
Okay, but the ones that are marked for $10, McDonald's USA and Hardee's aluminum. Oh, one of those is Hardee's. Yeah. Okay, those are the McDonald's ones I remember.
Oh, and then they got Burger King over there for $46.
Damn, Burger King had them too. Damn, that's wild. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they all used to go out of the way for the smokers. And then all of a sudden, fucking, God forbid.
Secondhand smoke will get you.
Which is also bullshit.
Yeah.
Another fucking lie the government told you.
Right.
Or not, but told everyone.
But the subliminal messaging about ask your doctor on the Chantex commercials worked for me. Because I was the smartass that I asked the doctor, so doc, what do you think of the Chantex? And he wrote me a prescription. It was about 2 weeks before I turned it in. And then when I paid the $67, whatever the hell it was for the prescription, I'm like, there went my cigarette money. So I started taking them. And the shit worked. I was able to smoke the first week. The second week, they tell you not to smoke. Well, a couple times I'd grab a cigarette, I'd light it up, I'd get that freaking big hit of fucking nicotine, and I'd put it out. Nope, that's enough. And then later during the week, I'm like, you know what, I'm going to light one up. Nope, I don't want to do that. Put it out, and I figure, okay, I'm done. Went back to the doctor. I told him, I'm done. And he says, no, stay on it for one more week or whatever, because those that stop end up going back to it again.
Smoking in a hospital? That's fucking wild. That's
Oh man,
crazy.
my wife one time when she was in the hospital, I had gone up there and I had visited her. Of course, everybody knows I smell like weed because I smoke weed. After I left, the roommate in the hospital room with my wife turned around and said, "Man, your husband smells like weed." She said, "Yeah, he's a smoker. Tell him to come back and bring us a joint." So my wife called me and told me to come back. They wanted a joint. So I went back. I gave them a joint. They both of them went into the bathroom in their room. They're smoking the joint. They're blowing it out the window. Now the window looks across to another area of the hospital with the freaking windows open. There's a guy in there playing with himself. He's getting ready. They're going to do surgery on him or something. But my wife says he's in there playing with himself when a male nurse comes in to shave him for surgery. He thought it was going to be a female nurse, but it was a male nurse that came in to shave him. She calls me back, her and her roommate that had smoked his joint. She calls me back, and I'm thinking, she's calling me. She must have got busted or something, right? She's laughing like crazy. And I'm like, man, they got fucking wasted because the oxygen being pumped in the room and everything. They got super high off this joint because she's not saying nothing. She's laughing. And finally, she gets the story out about them looking across the guy playing with himself before the nurse comes in to shave him. I'm like, oh, man. But yeah, the Chantix did work for me. They told me to stay on another week. I stayed on, 2 or 3 days. And no, I'm done. And I haven't smoked since.
That's good though.
So now all I smoke is cannabis. And
Hell
most of the cannabis that I smoke is what I grow. Because I'm still skeptical about the dispensaries, not necessarily the suppliers right now, this and that. I'm just concerned about government control over it and what can be slipped into the manufacturing of it,
Yep, absolutely. That's
yeah.
yep.
So if I grow my own, I know what I'm smoking. If I get it from the dispensary, I'm relying on somebody else. I'm trusting in somebody else's.
Yeah, you're trusting a government that at one time said, "This is illegal. We're going to lock you up in prison if you have this too." Oh, no,
Right.
it's
But right
okay.
now, I don't think the
Okay.
government has full control on the product. They don't have their hands on the product at this point.
I wish I can grow my own weed,
But
man.
I can see, where government could get involved with tampering with crops or something like that too. All this
Right.
allegedly, folks. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Let's take out all the weed smokers.
But it's the same thing
Well,
when you go to the market and you're buying food. You're buying processed food. You don't know what they're processing
Exactly. Yeah.
into the food.
real
So,
quick though, like Van Light said, I remember be able to smoke on planes. I remember that. I never did smoke on a plane though, because I wasn't old enough, or I wasn't even smoking by the time they took it away. But then I do remember smoking in movie theaters.
yeah, back when
God.
I was a kid.
See, I'm young. I'm young as shit. I couldn't imagine. I would lose it. You know what I'm saying? I probably never would have tried to stop smoking.
I grew up down at the beach. You go down to the beach and you see cigarette butts everywhere on the ground. Nowadays, it's very rare that I see a cigarette butt on the ground
Yeah.
anymore.
Well, it's illegal to smoke on the. Well, here it is.
But
It's
back in the
illegal.
day, man, it was cigarette butts and bottle caps along the beach. I remember stepping on all kinds of bottle caps because, you're down at the beach. You don't wear shoes.
Right. Well,
Step on,
remember that, and I don't
step
remember
on a
it
lit
because
cigarette butt. Step on a freaking bottle cap that's poked, facing upwards.
even worse on the bottle cap. Like I don't remember this because wasn't even born yet. But I remember my dad telling me. But Remember the beer can? Well, I do remember the beer cans, but it
The
had the
pop
pull
off
tabs.
tops.
Those, when you pull it off, that's sharp fucking metal.
Yep.
And he said those things, man. You walk around barefoot or whatever at the beach, you fucking cut your foot all the time on
Yeah.
that shit.
Whoever invented that part where you just pop it in instead of pulling it off, great
Yep.
invention.
Yep.
Yeah. Great idea. Because yeah, when they used to pull off, those things used to end up everywhere.
And they were sharp too.
Yep.
Literally just a sharp ass piece of metal. He used to pay me 1 penny for every cigarette butt I picked up. Damn.
And it's funny because nowadays I can't go to the beach and walk barefooted because the sand is too hot. Just the sun beating on the
Right.
sand is too hot for my feet nowadays. But I remember all summer long running around barefooted. If I wasn't
Or-
barefoot, I had roller skates on my feet.
Or walking on that black asphalt.
Oh, fuck that.
Fuck. Hey, what's up, Too Tall? Good to see you, brother.
What up, Rob?
Yeah, good point, Cheryl. We don't trust the government, but we're buying weed from them.
Yeah.
Shit, not only weed, all their food, everything. You ever wonder why, if you leave like a piece of fruit in your car under the seat, forget about it, you'll know it's there in a couple days because that fucker will start rotting and stinking. But if you drop a couple fries from McDonald's underneath there, and in 3 years from now, you go to clean your car out and find it, it still looks just like it did from the day you got it.
Or a chicken nugget.
Right? Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? How come this shit didn't rot? How come there's no mold on it? How come it looks like I can still fucking eat it?
Added preservatives and shit.
Yeah.
Probably whatever causes cancer.
All the different diets and stuff my wife used to go on and stuff, and I'd lose weight here and there because she decided to go on a diet, and she'd get pissed off at me because I'd lose weight. In most of those diets, they always talk about cut back on your salt. I'm like, no, salt is a preservative. I'm going to add salt because whatever I'm eating, I want it to preserve myself.
Hell yeah.
Don't
I
listen
love
to them
salt.
folks on that cutting back on the salt. Remember, salt is a preservative. So if you want to preserve yourself, allegedly,
I love salt, man. That's why I like
So do I.
anchovies.
If you don't use salt, the food don't have the flavor.
Man, my grandpa, dude.
A French fry with no salt is a boiled potato. It don't have a flavor until you add the salt to it.
My grandpa, bro, will be fucking like shaking that shit on there, and I'm like,
That's
golly,
me.
dude, you got enough or what, man?
That's me with salt, literally. And you know, my dad does the same shit with pepper. It's like, wait, here I am. What's up, brother? But my dad does it with pepper, and it's like, what are you doing? Like, sometimes he'll take the top off just to pour it on because it's like doing this with all the holes.
Yeah, too much exercise and the shaking.
They get pissed at him when we go out to eat, and like the lady will bring it, and you know, when they do the pepper thing, they're like, tell me when.
Right.
And they're doing it, and he's just like, and they're like, okay, let me know when. He's like, I will. And they keep going, and they're like, is this guy fucking with me? Like, sir, I don't want to ruin your food. He's like, no, I'll let you know.
I do that at Olive Garden with the Parmesan cheese and that salad. When they bring the salad, and would you like Parmesan cheese? Yes. There you go. Let me know when. Okay. Let me know when.
Little girls over here cranking down.
That block of cheese you got right there is done. That'll be
Well, man, my arms are burning. Say when.
I want a Parmesan cheese salad.
I've never been to Olive Garden, man, but I hear it's off the chain.
It is. And your first time going, I would suggest get the tour of Italy. Because this way you get a little bit of everything. It gives you the chicken parmesan, the lasagna, and a pasta. So you get 3 things in one plate.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
like the
And then
bread.
you get the breadsticks and the salad.
The
So you got
bread with the
breadsticks,
bomb.
salad, and then the 3 items on your plate when you order that tour
And
of.
you dip the bread into the whatever that sauce is.
Oh yeah, the sauce that they bring. Yeah.
Oh, that shit's so good, man.
I seen a damn commercial one time, and it was like a something chicken Alfredo, and I was like,
Yeah.
bruh.
It's an Alfredo sauce that they bring that you dip your breadsticks in.
Oh, yes,
It's an Alfredo sauce.
You know who else got bomb? I don't even know if they're around anymore. They're not here, but bomb bread is the Olive Garden and Red Lobster.
Okay, Snook,
Never
the
been a Red
marinara sauce is the red one, and then they at Olive Garden they bring you the white sauce, which is the Alfredo.
Yeah, only white sauce for
Marinara
Italian.
or the Alfredo. Yeah. Fettuccine. Fettuccine is a noodle.
Here I am, said it like a mobster though.
Fettuccine.
Fettuccine.
Yeah, fettuccine. Yeah, Red Lobster garlic biscuits. Yep.
Oh yes,
good.
you can buy those at the market now. Yes, you can get that the Red Lobster biscuit mix in the market.
All I know is in Detroit, I felt bad for anyone that worked at Red Lobster because they weren't making any money because they work for tips, right? And at Red Lobster in Detroit, it's where all the thugs and the hoodlums, and that didn't really have money but wanted to pretend like they had money, they'd go to Red Lobster. And
Hello,
if
Ken.
they wouldn't tip,
Ken?
hey, Kim, what's up? Or Ken. Ken, I thought you said
Ken.
Kim.
Yeah, Ken. Red Pill.
Red Poo.
Oh my
But they
god.
would never tip, and there'd be like a family of like 6, and it'd be like 3 adults or 2 adults and 4 kids, and they'd order 1 soft drink, and then they just keep getting the free refill, and they'd all share it. And then the bread was free, so they'd keep getting more bread.
Right.
And then they'd only order 2 meals and split it between everyone. And then they'd tip like $1. Everyone I ever knew that worked at Red Lobster in Detroit only worked there for like 3 or 4 weeks because they're like, I ain't fucking making no money. I'm busting my ass and I don't make a penny. There's no Red Lobster out here anymore. There used to be a few years ago. Like
Have you ever gone to
all the Outbacks out here are closing down.
Right? Have you ever gone to a restaurant where they charge you a splitting fee if you share a plate? What's up, Harley? What's wrong, Harley?
I'm surprised Pablo's not reacting to that. He's just chilling behind me.
But I went
But
to a
no, I
restaurant.
haven't. Splitting fee. I've never had that.
I went to a restaurant once with my ex-wife, and she had had the gastric bypass surgery. So all she can eat is a bite or 2 of food. She can't eat a full meal because she had the gastric bypass. So we go to a restaurant and sit down to order. And I ordered a dish, and they turn around and they says, and for you. And she looked at him and she says, I'll be splitting it with him. And she's like, okay.
That's going to cost you.
No, she didn't tell us. She's like, okay, because my wife says I'm going to split it with him. Okay. So she walks away. When she brings the meal, she gives me my meal and she sets a plate down for my wife. You know, and okay. And she leaves. When she brought the bill, it had the cost of the meal and then it had a split fee. And it was like $5. And I'm like, what's this $5 split fee? Yeah, for the extra plate and everything. And if you're going to split a meal.
What a ripoff.
Yeah. And I was disputing it. So the split fee ended up becoming her fucking tip. And I told her, had you told me before, you would be getting a fucking tip. I would agree with the split fee if I knew what the fuck it was for. You sliding it in like that, consider that your tip. See ya.
Right.
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 Well, because the other thing though, it's like, okay, split $5 fee for an extra plate, but so what if you went and you just ordered and like she's not eating, and then you don't eat it all, and you're like, all right, I want to get the rest to take with me. Then she eats it. What, are they gonna charge you for that too? Like, well, no, because once you leave, she's gonna eat some of it, so we gotta charge you to take it with you. It's like, what's the difference? Like, she's not eating that much. She's gonna take a
It's
few
like
bites off my fucking plate.
it's like some places will allow you to bring in your own bottle of wine. You can bring your own alcohol or bottle of wine into a place, but they will charge you an opening fee because
Really? They
they
charge you
have
to
to
open
open
your.
up that alcohol on their premises. They can't allow you to do it.
Wow.
That's
And then they're
crazy.
supplying the glasses, so yeah, a corking fee. Their ranks got it, a corking fee.
That's fucked up. Imagine that, like, hey man, bring your own beer, whatever, but you can't open your own beer. We gotta charge you. We
We got
gotta
to pop
charge you.
that for you. Yeah, we got
We
to pop
gotta,
your beer open for you.
we gotta charge you $4 per can
Yeah.
or per bottle that we open. It's like, why the fuck am I bringing my own beer if I'm paying the same price it would cost just to buy the beer from you?
Shit. That's why whenever I go out or something like that and go eat somewhere or go to a bar or whatever, I'll go in there and I pay for one. I pay for one, but outside in my truck, I'm going out there and I'm swapping them out. I ain't about to pay fucking $3, $4 a beer all fucking night. There ain't no fucking way.
Yeah.
You drink 4 beer in there, fuck, you could have done went and bought a 12 pack. Shit.
Hell yeah.
When I was
That's
in
what I
the,
do when I go to the movies. I'll sneak in like 4 or 5 beers, and then I'll buy a beer from the concession part. And then when I finish that, I just open a beer, fill it back up. So they still think I'm drinking the beer that I bought from them, but I'm not paying fucking $8 for another fucking beer.
well, when I was doing the pool tournaments and everything, it's at the bar. So I'm at the bar, and I'd go up, and they had Coke. They didn't have Pepsi. I'm a Pepsi drinker. I had Pepsi, not Coke. Anyway, I started bringing my own Pepsi. I walked in one day. I had my can of Pepsi. I'm sitting there shooting pool. Barmaid comes over to me and she says, "Do me a favor." I'm like, "What?" She says, "Pour that in here." And she hands me a glass with ice in it. Like, okay. And she says, "Whenever you bring your sodas in, because I know you drink Pepsi, come up and get a glass with ice so you don't have the." Okay, fine. Like, that's fine. So they allowed me to bring my Pepsis because I was always there in the pool league. You know,
Right.
that's cool. And she
Yeah,
just
that's
wanted
how
me
it's supposed
to
to
get a
be.
glass, and I would tip her, and she knew that anyway.
Right. But that's how it's supposed to be, because not only that, you're there, you're still spending money on other shit. It's not like you're just
Right? Yeah, because I would still order my meal there too. Because
right.
Shit, no, I'm gonna pop
what it
my
was,
popcorn at home first,
the
and
pool
then
tournaments there, what it is, it was a $10 buy-in. Okay, on that $10, it don't matter how many people buy in. Okay, you're playing till you lose twice. So that's how they eliminate people. Once you lose your second game, you're out. Okay, fine. So you can go up there the first round. You can be one of the first players to play, and you can lose. And they can go the whole night. Everybody's playing everybody, and this one loses, that one loses, boom, boom, boom. You come down to your second game, and you win. You just eliminated a player that just lost his second game. So now he's gone. And then you play the next guy. Well, you eliminate him. Until you lose your second game, you're still in it. And I've won that about 3 times. And you
hell
win the entire pot. So, if there's 10 people playing, there's $100 in the pot. And you're going to be there pretty much all night. So, I'm sitting there waiting
Yeah.
for my first turn. Let's say there's 6 people play before I get up and play my first game. I may play 2 or 3 rounds of pool before I lose my first game. And then
I can't shoot
my
pool
second
until I'm
game.
drunk.
Next thing you know, we're fucking closing the bar because
Yeah.
it was played that many fucking rounds of pool over the night. We're closing the freaking bar. So, yeah.
I used to do that when we were on the bowling league too. Well, I bowled my whole life, but a few years ago, me and Nina were on a bowling league here. I'd put at least 8 beers in my bowling bag every week, and I'd get there and I'd buy 1 beer, and then I'd drink whatever the spare ones I brought, and then like middle of the second game, I'd go buy another one because after a while it might get obvious. Like, dude, this guy's been drinking the same beer for fucking an hour and a half. Like, we've seen this guy drink, man. There's no way that's the same beer, you know.
He can't nurse that same beer all night.
Yeah, I've been
Never
cutting
ending
back. I've been
Heineken.
cutting back.
But fuck that, man. $5.25 for 1 fucking bottle. Screw that.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
And then you tip every. You don't have to, but you're an asshole if you don't, right? So it's like,
They come back or whatever, and you done drank half your beer, and they're like, well, "Damn, I don't know how you did it, but it looks like it's full now." Yeah, I do magic for a living. So,
you start gaslighting them. No,
Hey,
dude, I just bought this
grew up,
one
they-
from you.
you just tell them when I grew up, they taught me how to stretch a beer. And that's how I stretch it.
There you go. There you go.
shit.
What's up, JM? Good to see you, brother. JM,
Oh,
I sent you an email, JM.
JM, what's up, brother?
Cat in a bird
Oh,
cage.
there you go.
Perfect response, said Hollywood. I saw a thing the other day. What was it? Alice Cooper owns
You want it?
he owns
Right.
the first O in the Hollywood sign. Alice Cooper had bought
Rank,
it back in the
good.
70s or whatever. Oh, Rank,
All right.
JM. Oh,
He's been back there. I don't know if he wants to come up or not.
Hey guys, good to see you.
What up, JM?
oh, JM.
What's good, JM?
Hey man, I'm just chilling. I've been on live stream back to back to back, and dang, I'm late getting here, but glad I didn't miss the whole thing.
Well, really, you're not late because I started like 2 hours earlier today. So
Okay, I'm having a really tough time keeping track.
technically, you'd be right on time.
Okay.
If I would have started when I normally start, you'd be like,
But yeah, I saw a thing that Alice Cooper had
oh shit.
purchased. The Hollywood sign was being falling apart and everything back in the 70s. And I guess a group of the Hollywood stars and everything got together to restore it, And Alice Cooper bought the first letter O in the Hollywood sign and donated it in the name of Groucho Marx, because Groucho Marx had just passed away just before that happened. So Alice Cooper has the title. So he has ownership of the O. There's other stars that own other letters of the Hollywood sign. They had all
Damn.
pitched in, and different stars had basically donated for the renovation of them or whatever. But somehow Alice Cooper has a title, a deed to the first O in the Hollywood sign.
What happens if him or one of the other ones decide like,
I want
I
my
want-
O. I'm
I
going to
want
take
my-
it home.
I want
I'm
my
gonna take
letter
home.
in
I'm
my
sure there's-
backyard?
Yeah, I'm sure there's some sort of agreements that it stays where it's at.
It'd be Hollywood. Somebody takes the letter and it'd be
I
Hollywood.
don't even know if it's public property. I don't know if it's personal property that the sign is on, or if that's considered public property.
Right.
I know there's laws against climbing it, or because back in the day they used to go up and graffiti it and all that other shit. So I'm sure there's all kinds of ordinances. I don't know if I should call them laws or not.
Is there any
There's
way
all kinds of Hollywood ordinances against being up there and damaging the
Like
sign.
here I am saying shit folks waste money on, because what's the point of owning it besides just being able to say, see the O in Hollywood?
Yeah, that's
I
mine.
own that.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
what do you
mine.
do with it? Nothing. I
Yeah,
just look at it.
I allow everybody to look
Right.
at it.
Would you still be able to look at it if you didn't own it? Yeah.
Ed Bassmaster's got to go over there? Just look at it. Would you look at
Would
that?
you look at that?
Would you look at that? Wow. Would you look at that?
That dude is wild, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from Malt Licky, Texas. That dude's just fucking wild. You ever seen him, Steve Harloha?
Dude, yeah, I used to watch him all the time, man.
Yeah.
He was like the original YouTuber.
Dude, that dude is freaking great, man.
When he goes in the mall and wears that sports jersey, and he's always like the. That guy's
wild.
Yeah.
I play a
I'll be
video,
right
but I definitely get a copyright for that. Oh, by the way, just remind me. Actually, I am going to play one of the videos because I just remember. Has anyone got an ad?
I don't know if I would know.
I've got premium YouTube, so
Right.
Yeah, me too. But I think I found another loophole, so hopefully nobody has gotten an ad. And
I
if
haven't
nobody
seen
has, I'm going to set it up this way every week.
I haven't seen anything in the chat about one.
Right? That's why I was usually 20 minutes in, it's like, oh, these fucking ads. And I'm like, dude, I'm not doing it. But it's not like I'm sitting here going, oh, put another ad, because I can't stand ads, so I'm going to make other people fucking watch them.
I'll be right back, guys.
Snook says no ads on her end.
All right, cool. All right, we've been live for 2 hours, so all right. So whatever I did, I'm gonna do it every week because it's working so far. Let's see. Ed Bassmaster. Oh, he's only got. I thought he'd have more than that. Well, 2.83 million subscribers, which is good, but
So Cat in the Birdcage is still wanting to know which hemisphere everybody's in. I'm in this hemisphere, whatever Californian hemisphere is.
I'm in the Harloha hemisphere.
I'm in the North American hemisphere, near Toronto.
Toronto?
Toronto. Toronto.
Toronto.
Not too far away from Michigan.
Oh, what's going on? Here we go.
Here I am. Earth's flat. And Snooks is on me. I'm on
Earth is flat and round, like a pizza.
Like a frisbee.
Like a frisbee, yep.
Oh, we're a discus?
Akmoleki
For bass.
jet fling dinghy.
Yeah. It's for like ice fishing.
Oh, that's my goddamn. I'm going to with that. Did you with the bird squat? And it's much as like makes about 5 members to you know booger snot. On Christmas time.
He's just mumbling and then saying like one word you can kind of understand. It's
Right.
Yeah.
This more my kind of with the Smith Fire. So
Yeah.
get the bush and did the boot. Like
Yeah.
boom.
Yeah.
what's my man Barrett's mom eating look got to come on come around to them.
Yeah. If we would, that would be downstairs
Downstairs.
and get.
All right. Quick question for you. Imagine you did your 100 kind of chainsaw with the Smith small chainsaw.
Sorry, repeat the question?
Did you chainsaw Smith small or chainsaw Smith small? And he bought this one and came with crackle sausage shirt, but it was dark. He goes,
Yeah.
guys out here, I was right at tank cable, right there, cut. And now he down, he's going there, she's shaking with his lanky arm. I seen him walk, and he said, oh man, that man don't want to try to big dump his meat small while I talking with his arm. They go on down to St. Luke Hospital.
Okay.
You know what St. Luke is?
Yeah.
Then when the time they tried to throw it up back on, they came on Dodgers. He was going out there across the street, almost Bethlehem,
Yeah.
and God just bopped his horn. God just, hey man, whoa, and arm went off.
Well, you should have read the safety instructions.
Dude, I don't know how he does that without laughing, dude.
I know.
I'd be able to do it for like 10 seconds and I'd just start cracking up.
Right. But I'm thinking the minute he said something about the chainsaw and when he mentioned hospital, I would have looked at him and said, he should have read the safety instructions.
Where's he at? Bass Pro?
Regardless of what he was saying.
Looks like a Bass Pro.
Yeah,
At
I think
first I was
so.
thinking, I was going to tell him, you need to mix the oil with the fuel. It's a fuel oil
It's
mixture.
50-50, man. It's 50-50.
German short.
Dorman, Porter, Pointer, Super Cable Josh. Oh, yeah. Can you chip me in? Could you chip me in?
What do you want to do?
Zip me in.
Chip me in.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, chip me in. Please.
Zip me in.
You talk too fast for me.
Sorry, I told you.
Talk too fast.
The cable judge, he's walking by, came over to so they can see me. You didn't see me, right? That's what I thought. All right, good. I'm
I
not
like
dead.
his cowboy hat, though. I like that.
Oh, I
hat.
gotta get out.
I got to get out.
Sir, can you get me out, please? Do you know what cable charges when the contact with Tractor Supply? Do you come over down Princess Young the Tractor Supply?
I don't know.
That's all I'm there. I'm not from here. I'm from Montlicky, Texas. Y'all from around here?
Oh, Ricky.
Princess Tractor Supply?
Are there more tractor
Yes.
supplies? Yes.
The guy came on above the Smith up, Smith up, Smith Mall. I said, I can't drive that far.
Yeah.
Oh, he's an old timer, huh? I have a 12-year-old grandmother. She's on patches and got diabetes. She was 13 and a half years old, kept with 5 with the Kuma raw system. Coming out there like a, oh, baby, like an old head, you know what I mean? But he was good picking up a shot, so he tapped on down with the bet says cable dashes, Kuma raw system. Fix my cable on my neck. I got a Smith small gun with a food by barrel.
Okay.
Would you cable for shots with this gun?
Would you,
Yeah,
do me the gym on the other one and the
What the
bad
hell did you
balls.
say?
They went on that. They didn't get one with the paddle ball. Yeah. What?
my grandsons play with them all the time.
Right, that's what I'm thinking. Cable for shots with this Kuma raw system.
Should be all right.
Yeah. Now this one to count on 5 more step?
I'm not sure with that one.
Yeah, but the barrel is though, right?
They should be the same.
Yeah, and it's small call for 6 with 12 gauge.
Yeah, those are just, that's the darts it shoots.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's a rubber speenies.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what camo touch is a real tree because that camo touch which the real tree camo apple stacking package. Camo touch is when they're done in bow and arrow too. Camo touch is a kid come out there hunting in Buck County. You know what Buck County is?
Yeah.
And come on, Rob hunts with a 12 pointer. Take home for 225-pound deer.
Yeah, but these are all, soft dart play guns.
Yeah. Like with a peony needle?
I don't know, maybe. I'm not sure.
Okay. Well,
You have to ask one of these guys.
hey, it's either Bartle do or Bartle don't. Either way.
Bartle do.
Bartle do or Bartle don't.
Either Bartle do or Bartle don't.
That guy's fucking hilarious. I never seen that one. That's why I clicked on that one. I was trying to find that one we were talking about.
He's
Ooh,
effectively trolling the public, right?
Yeah.
Trolls pretty
Yeah.
much anyone.
I don't know how he does it though. Like, he's good at it. Put it that way.
And he's
I
got
would start cracking up. Oh, he was in Detroit. I didn't know that.
he's got multiple different characters too, right? Like that character's Mumbles, and then the other character is Bartle Do. And there's the just look at it.
You look at that. And this one was in Detroit 2 years ago. I I haven't seen this one either.
What's going on, my man? My man, can you do a quick video for me real quick?
Huh?
Can you do a video on me real quick? I want to get,
I don't know how to do it.
just hold the phone.
I don't want to do
Got
it.
it?
Yeah, I got the phone.
Yo, what's going on? Always testing. We out here in Detroit. We got 2 shows tonight. I hope y'all come through. On the strength, my man here, what's your name, boss?
Randy.
I'm here with Randy. And 2 shows tonight, 7, 9 o'clock, Detroit representing. Got the Kicks, got the Yeezys from Connor TV. That's what's up. Thanks, my man. I appreciate you. Let me see how it looks real quick. Oh, you was filming you?
Yeah, you say just hold it.
Oh, my. Okay, flip it. Oh, we're going to have to flip it. Hold on. Which button is to flip it?
I don't know about it. That's all I said. I don't know.
Damn. You don't know the iPhone?
Which button
Yeah, I
to
just
flip
literally
it?
stole this on the bus. All right, it's rolling now. Damn. What was I saying?
You saying about y'all having something tonight or something?
I got 2 shows doing the Dodo Bird John. You ever heard the Dodo Bird? Dodo Bird, Dodo Bird, Dodo Bird, Dodo Bird. Okay, that's my song. I'm performing it tonight. Let me see if that's still going. Yeah, I guess it's working. I see the numbers.
Seeing you.
I'm seeing you though, but I'm seeing 2 of you for some reason. I see one right here and one right.
What the fuck?
Is it showing doubles on me too?
No, you're showing one on you.
Why is it showing doubles when I look at it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I see. I literally see 2 of you, my man.
Let me see. I see one of you.
I think something wrong with my eyes. Damn. I'm gonna have you do the shout out because I already forgot. I'm doing 2 shows.
Doing 2 shows. He's doing 2 shows. One night stand tonight. You're welcome to come. Anybody can come. Just come on and see him tonight. I'm Randy and I'm coming, and I'd like to know if y'all can come. Welcome to come on through now.
Appreciate y'all, Detroit. The love is real.
Dude, what's up with that car in the background parked halfway up on the sidewalk right in front of that pole and shit?
Detroit can't park either.
Hey, listen.
You gonna see him in?
No, I smoke weed. That's Cali shit is on the strength. That shit is potent.
That's
So
my
if you want to go
wheel.
to sleep, that's what you call an illica.
What's that mean?
Illica mean you feel ill, like you tired of shit.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because they got sativa too, and that's if you want to party and shit. You know what I'm saying? I like the illicas. You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of keep you calm.
Calm your nerves and shit.
Okay.
Not have you thinking about child support and all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just a pay-as-you-go phone. So they tried to block me out the internet.
Yeah.
I hacked that shit, dog. I got in that shit. Yo,
What you doing?
then I started ordering tampons by the warehouse box, buy like 1,000 boxes of tampons and selling them on the street. That's how I made my money.
All right. All right. You know what to do.
I knew, but I'm from Philly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, y'all a hustling city anyway.
Man, you know this. I like Detroit because it really reminds me of Philly. They both smell kind of like shit a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like when you smell, you be like sometimes it smell like a toilet and shit. But all the scenery, the architectural type bullshit,
Smells like
nice.
a toilet and
The
shit.
river, they both on the river.
Philly on the river too?
Hell yeah, Delaware River. That's where Abraham Lincoln crossed the river at, dog.
Oh, okay.
You know about that.
I know about that.
Yeah, see me right there?
Yeah, I see.
That's
you.
me, dog. I'm in the show. I'm in the damn show. I'm telling you, dog. I got a manager and everything, dog.
Okay, you take care of business.
I ain't
You
bullshit.
came here and take care of
Yo,
business.
my Dodo Bird shit went hard. That's what happened. When my Dodo Bird song came out, and then we just dropped the second one, Weedle. Right now, it's #1 on the chart.
Okay.
And go, you heard it. Weedle. I'm smoking on that Weedle. You know I'm higher than an eagle. That's me. Oh, that's me, dog. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. Testy. Always testy.
Always test.
Always
Testy,
testy.
that was the name I couldn't remember. Yeah, it was Testy. I couldn't remember the name he used for that character. Testy.
He's got a bunch of them.
Oh yeah, he's got. I like years ago. I used to watch him all the time. I didn't know he was still making videos. Not as many, but he's still making them.
Yep.
God, it's wild.
He actually does live streams from time to time too. I've caught a couple of them. Just kind of spontaneous. Not nearly as produced as, like what we just saw, edited and stuff. It's just raw live streams.
Right.
Hey, Ironton.
Hey, Terry. Aloha, brother. Good to see you, man. Happy New Year, Terry. Yeah, Ed Bassmaster, he's got 2.63 million subscribers. I would have thought he'd have like 20 million, seriously.
Yeah, he's wild, man.
He's been around for a long time.
Starting to think he might have a couple channels. You know what I mean? So the subscribers are kind of split out. I'm not sure about that, but I have a feeling that he does.
Right, yeah, because he started his in 2006. Wow.
Damn.
Later, here I am.
Oh, right on here I am. Much aloha, brother.
Later. What up, Ironton Auditor? Hell yeah.
I live in a 15-mile city, too. 15 mile or 15 minute?
Oh yeah, the 15 minute. Is it, what do they call it? The 15 something city? Is it minute or mile?
I think it might be a minute.
I think
Minute.
it's
15
minute.
minute.
15-minute city.
There's no way I could live a city life. There's no way.
I wouldn't mind living, a 15 or 20-minute drive out in the country away from a 15-minute city, so you can just go in, boom.
That's pretty much how it is here.
Yeah, it's perfect. That's how I grew up. It's not how I'm at now, but
But as far as like living in like in the city, like
screw that.
like New York or something crazy, like fuck all that. There ain't no way.
No, me neither.
I grew up in a city, but didn't realize it was a city. I always thought I grew up at the beach because the city I was in is down at the beach.
Right.
But
That's
then
all right,
I
though.
grow up and I realize, oh fuck, I grew up in L.A. It's just down at the beach in L.A. I mean, I'm 5 hours from anywhere. A 5 hour drive to Vegas, 5 hour drive down to San Diego. Probably about 7-8 hour drive to San Francisco. But still, I got the beach, I got the mountains, the snow, whatever I want to do is just a couple hours away from where I'm at. But I always thought I grew up at the beach. But it's LA. It's one of the biggest freaking cities we got.
Hella bodacious, bro, from Hondo, or whatever his name was.
You must be in a pretty decent area of LA, though, like away from where all the riots happen and all that sort of.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I grew up in Santa Monica, but then I ended up living in Venice for a while. And Venice is, it's still down at the beach. It's a cool neighborhood and everything. But back in the day, it was the slums. It was ghetto. But the property value, once the families started getting out of there, that was growing up in the 70s and 80s, the next generation come along, they're selling these houses and stuff, and it's prime property now because it's down by the beach.
For sure.
Western LA County. Now I've moved up northern LA County, which is suburbs. So
That's what like a lot of people in the Detroit area do. They have their house in the city, and then most people in that area also have like a cabin or a cottage or whatever up north,
right,
like 2-3 hour drive, and then that's in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, we got a lot of
go there and hang out for a month or whatever in the wintertime. And
right. But I've always lived on the outskirts of LA, like Santa Monica, Venice, and even Pomona. Pomona is a big city, a town, but it's in the eastern edge. It's before going into San Bernardino County, but it's at the edge of LA County, still a big city and everything. But I haven't been in, like, LA's got all kinds of different towns and cities, Gardena, Downey, Compton, Watts, Inglewood, all these different cities and that's all LA. It's, big.
COMPTON, and the city they call Long Beach.
Yeah.
Get your shit together.
It's all, it's all concrete
Dre
jungle.
Straight out of Compton.
Concrete jungle and ghettos,
Talking about the ghetto. Funky ghetto.
I'd still be okay with that, I think, if I was right on the outskirts of it, so you still got a decent exit. But being right downtown, especially in any of those residential high rises, like up on the 20th floor or more,
Yep.
you'd have to pay me to freaking live there.
Yeah. Dude, I do a lot of work in buildings like that, and I'm like, just for me to go up to do the job, I'm like, you gotta like do this every time you come home, or like even worse, when you go grocery shopping, you gotta carry all your shit.
Right.
The elevator. And the
you know what?
elevator never goes straight to your floor, because other floors, you're always stopping at other floors. And
Right. What gets me anymore, though, out here in LA, what makes me nervous, because like JM said, I'm on the outskirts. If I have to go into LA or across LA, and I'm out there on the highway, the freeway, and it comes to a stop, that's when I get nervous. Because now I'm at a total stop. I don't know what the traffic is stopped for. Did the freaking bridge collapse up ahead? And I'm going to be sitting here for hours on end because we came to a dead stop. I don't know why we're stopped.
That's why you always got to bring a feed judge.
Along, if it's still rolling,
right.
it's like, okay, it's a traffic jam. Okay, somebody's had an accident or something, and it narrowed down to another lane, but it's still rolling. But when all lanes come to a stop and you're stopped for 2 to 3 minutes, the anxiety that sets in.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit. Because remember, we're in California. There's faults everywhere. It don't take shit for a freaking bridge. When you're driving across the damn freeway and the freaking bridge collapses in front of you, where are you going to go?
Well, that's when your only option is like that.
Turn around and go out, go in the opposite direction and use the on-ramp as an off-ramp. But
what was the name of that movie?
You're stuck out there when it comes.
That's when that's your only option is to leave your car parked there and just get out and start walking with your briefcase.
Yep.
Like that movie. What the hell is the name of it? With Michael Douglas. And he just got out. He was going to see his daughter for her birthday or something. And
now, if you look on the other side of the road and you see that the traffic's still flowing, then okay, then it's something just on our side of the road.
Yeah,
but if there's no traffic coming at you and your traffic's all at a dead stop, it's like, what the hell happened? When are we going to get going again?
Yeah, see, fuck
just,
all that.
The anxiety sets in.
That. No way.
And then they wonder why people have road rage. Because of the anxiety out here, with all the traffic, the congestion. They're having to deal with people. I'd rather deal with animals.
The other problem with living in a high-rise, like dense populated area is, and it's happened to me, I used to live on the penthouse in a decently large city, like 200,000 people. And there was a car accident out front, and it took out the electricity, the utility poles.
The power
and it knocked out all the power to the buildings. And I was up on like the 22nd floor.
There's a lot of stairs.
Yeah. And it knocks out your air conditioning, right? Your fridge, like everything. And it was out for like 3 days. It took them 3 days to get that thing fixed.
And the building does not have a backup generator?
It does, but it's like the what do you call it? The utility elevator for people moving in and out. And that's what they were down to. And it was running on a diesel generator too. So you had where you'd normally have, 4 elevators plus that one, you're just down to that one.
Right.
Hundreds of people in the building.
The nicest penthouse I've ever been in was here in Hawaii, and it was like 13, 14 years ago, but it was the top floor and it was 2 stories. So like the whole penthouse was the top 2 stories of it.
Nice.
And they had its own elevator in the penthouse to get from the first floor of the penthouse to the second.
Yeah.
It was, dude, but the view was just it was amazing, man. It was crazy.
That was in Detroit or in Hawaii?
No, it was here in Hawaii.
Nice.
I remember the buildings too. There's two different. I remember it, but it was the nicest penthouse I've ever been in. That thing was sweet.
That'd be great for live streaming right now too, because you could have that as your backdrop view.
Right? Oh hell yeah!
Yeah,
Dude, it was sweet because one part of the whole thing, like from the outside, the top of the building was like there's this side, and then it comes up, and then it goes like that. So this whole part was the penthouse, and there's the main floor and the second floor, but it's still huge. And then the one side of it was just all glass windows. So everything was just ocean and the rest of Waikiki and badass.
I couldn't imagine.
That's it.
I couldn't imagine.
That'd be really nice.
It was, dude, like the bathroom, the one bathroom in that penthouse was almost as big as my entire house.
Holy fuck! What's he got to do inside of that thing?
It was huge, man. You walk into the bathroom and it's like the shower is on that end. Like you got to walk 30 feet to get to the shower.
Holy fuck!
Were you living there with a bunch of people, or was it just you and Nina?
Just one dude. I think he may have had a fiance or a wife. I don't know. But he was probably one of those dudes that are like really rich, but not in the public eye rich. Like he invented the fucking camera on the cell phone, or one of those kind of rich where you invented something small, but you just got money coming in every day.
Yep.
Right. It's like I knew the guy he was racing cars when I was freaking racing cars and everything. And he was doing it as a freaking hobby. But his main company that he owned made ATM machines. His company was named Ladco, but he made freaking ATM machines for banks and shit.
Nice.
And he was making bank. Definitely making bank off ATM machines.
Yeah.
And that was
Making bank from the bank.
That was back in the early 90s.
The big one here is NCR, National Cash Registry. It's the largest bank machine manufacturer in Canada that I know of.
Yeah.
Cheryl said, I think it was a customer. I forget what I was saying.
You get these guys that own companies and everything, and they don't have to be popular, but they are wealthy. So, yeah, some of them do have penthouses. And
Gotcha, Cheryl. And Cheryl, you're right. For a second there, I thought Steve was saying that he was living there.
You were talking about that penthouse when I was talking? No, I didn't. I was just doing a job there. But,
right, and you did.
I got you. I was a little confused on that too. I was like, "What? What are we talking about?" But
sorry, man, I forgot that you'd said that. I was just visualizing that you were living there. I was like, "Oh, right on, Steve, fucking right."
I wish I lived in a place like that. Even though I wouldn't want to live in a high rise, that would be an exception. That place was badass.
Yeah, if you had to.
I remember this too, Rank. We had before or right around COVID, but also when COVID ruined a lot of businesses. But Nina had a cleaning business, and one of the places she would clean was in a high rise. And I remember we were doing a stream from there, and I think I remember what you were talking about, because in the background there was another building, and you're like, what the fuck is going on back there with that dude? Because it was nighttime, and you know how you got your lights on inside, it's easier to see from the outside.
Right. The silhouette.
Right. Oh, that was epic. You guys ever watch that channel? That was epic. He was just here in Hawaii like a month ago.
I remember you did that one where you was in the parking garage and the guy had busted that window out of the car and he was like trying to like steal shit or whatever.
Oh yeah, the car alarm went off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude busted that out like nothing and was just going through this shit and then walked around the corner where his car was and his girlfriend. And then he's just looking around, and then he went back to the car where he just busted the window out, and then like 15 cops just fucking swarmed him.
Yeah.
Dude, what are you doing? If you're breaking into their car, why are you like? He just didn't care. Like he wasn't gonna get caught. Like, dude, if you're breaking into a car, do what you're doing and get the fuck out of there. Like, don't hang out.
I have immunity, bro.
Yeah, it was crazy how he did it too, man. He just picked up a rock and just smashed the window, like broad daylight too. Like,
yeah,
people everywhere.
Oh shit!
Some people's kids always getting into trouble, huh?
Yeah, fuck people's kids, man.
And that's why we can't have nice things.
Exactly.
That's exactly correct, JM.
Yeah.
They cost society $1,000 in order that they can get ahead by 100. Right?
Like I always say, it only takes one asshole to ruin it for everybody else.
Yeah.
It's the old
Hey, but the auto glass company gets to sell another window.
There you go. That's optimistic. People looking on the bright side of things. Yeah, we're helping out the economy.
Keeping the auto glass company in business.
Yeah. Hurting the insurance companies.
When I catch myself saying it only takes one asshole is usually when you ever been driving on the highway and there's like you're just in traffic and it's like, why the fuck is there all this traffic? Why are we going? The speed limit's fucking 60. Why are we going 20? But then it like ahead of you, the road like kind of dips down and comes back up. So then you could see like way ahead of you.
Yep.
And there's no traffic at all. And it's like, why is there like if there's no traffic half a mile ahead of us? And I'm like, only takes one fucking asshole. Only takes one.
And then as soon as you get in a position where you can pass them, they speed right up, and it's like, oh, you
right, yeah. Then they get territorial, like you're not getting in front of me. Like, well, there's no fucking traffic, and look behind you, asshole. That's all your fault.
When I was doing long haul truck driving, I preferred doing most of my driving at night. And when the frickin' morning comes, and I'm driving down the road, and the sun's starting to come up, I'm thinking to myself, who's going to be the first idiot out here on the road that gets out in front of me and touches his brakes for nothing to cause the traffic to back up in the morning?
Because you know it's going to happen.
Because you know it's going to happen. You know, I'm in this rig. I'm driving down the road. There ain't nobody in front of me. You know, all of a sudden there's an on-ramp and here comes a car. And I'm driving along. All of a sudden I'm on his fucking bumper. Why? Yeah. There was nobody in front of you. Why did I all of a sudden catch up to you and I'm on your bumper?
Or when it's light traffic and you're in the far right lane, you got your cruise control set to 10 over, and someone comes flying up behind you, right? And then in the left lane, and then they bump over to the right lane, and then they slow right down.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, they get around you and then slow down.
Yep.
Yeah. It's like, wow.
But talk about hitting their brakes for nothing all day, every day. 99% of anyone that gets on the highway here, they brake. They slowed, and it's like that's not merging. That's the opposite of merging. Yep. That's impeding. Like you don't slow down. Oh, that shit pisses me off.
It's supposed to be like a zipper, right?
Right.
One comes in, one goes by, one comes in, one goes by.
And you accelerate. That's why they have on ramps, because you have enough room to accelerate and then merge and blend in.
That's why you got a gas pedal, folks.
Right. But here, like I've seen people already on the highway in the right lane, already on the highway, already with traffic, and then they want to get over, and they'll come to almost a complete stop until someone in the next lane slows down to let them. And it's like, do you not understand how that works?
Right. Most of the time, that's a new driver, I think.
Oh. Yep.
drives me nuts.
Mhm.
And then they spend $20 billion on a rail system to get these people off the road, but it backfired because all the people that's supposed to get off the road are the people that are against the rail. It's like,
Yeah.
there's Hawaiian government
Truck
for you.
driver, I'm driving down in the right-hand lane. Okay, I come to the off ramp. Cars get off. I keep on going. I'm in the right-hand lane. I know there's an on ramp coming and that there's traffic coming on. So I look to my left. The left lane is open. I'm going to move one lane over. So the
Right.
traffic coming on has somewhere to go.
Like one's supposed
Once
to.
once I clear that on ramp, I'm going to put my flasher back on to get back to the right lane.
Yep.
So whoever came up behind me can get by me. You know, so those that are coming on the on ramp, when they see my signal with my right signal on, okay, now you're on the freaking freeway. Slow down, let me into that lane. Go around my left side. I'm going to open up space for you if you tuck in behind me.
Yep.
You know, it's like, but no, they want to speed up and stay in that right lane. So now I'm stuck out there because the fucking car is coming on the right lane.
Yeah, they got you boxed
They
in.
want to fucking block off that right lane from me to get back over. It's like,
Yep.
okay, now I'm out here. I'm slowing down everybody.
A lot of motorists don't have enough respect for the truck drivers and the trucks they're driving.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Well, they-
you want to always
they
give
know-
them room.
No road etiquette whatsoever.
Yeah.
No one's got road etiquette.
Yep. And don't be
Or
brake,
should I say common sense?
Yeah.
don't be brake checking those transport trucks, guys. they can't slow down quite as quick. And most of the drivers have
And Cheryl Rich, yes, I do believe Creek still has his 4x4.
Yes, I do.
nice.
Been so damn cold.
Hey Steve, any update on Lahaina? What's going on there after that meltdown of the whole city? That fire?
No, I haven't heard anything. But then again, I haven't really been paying attention either.
It's weird. I haven't heard anything. It's like that story just disappeared.
Right.
Yeah, they're definitely covering something up.
Well, you would think there'd be something in your local news if they're going to be rebuilding or what the hell's going on.
Yeah, I'm curious to know if the people that owned those properties originally are able to rebuild on them, or whether the land is having a rug pull on them.
Or did Oprah buy it all up?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if she did.
I hate that.
Right. Or one of her numbered companies. So you don't know it's her.
It's not healthy to hate people, but damn it, man. Her, Oprah, and what's the fucking other lady? She's on a damn. She does a talk show every morning.
Ellen DeGenerate.
No.
Oh,
Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh,
Right.
Whoopi.
Oprah. Yeah.
Whoopi.
Can't
I
stand
feel
her.
like making whoopee.
Whoopi was funny as a comedian. But once she got on the freaking talk shows and went political and all that crap, or whatever it is she is.
Whenever her and Ted Danson split up, she went downhill. But no, I want
That's like Queen Latifah or whatever. I loved her. She was one of my favorite actors. One of my favorite actors in the movie Taxi. Have y'all ever seen that? Taxi's a badass movie.
Long
But then
time
she
ago.
started getting all wild and shit.
Ken says both Whoopi and Oprah are con artists.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
They're definitely bought and paid for.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It definitely
That's
got
why I like Bill Burr's comedy about Oprah. He's like, Oprah will be sitting there and be saying stuff about marriage and blah, 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 and kids and this and that. And then Bill's like, How come nobody's ever just stopped there and been like, you don't have any kids, Oprah? You don't know what the
Right.
fuck you're talking about? Like, but it's Oprah, so everyone just listens. It's like, dude, she doesn't even have kids. She's not even talking from experience. She's just fucking telling you what she wants to tell you. And people are like, oh, yes, Oprah. Oh, it's Oprah. But then when those fires happened in Lahaina, she had property where they needed to use her property to get there quicker, and she wouldn't let them.
Right.
Yeah, that's fucking sorry.
Yep. Yeah, they only like the money flowing one way
Yep.
to them. Oh, hey, Steve, I heard a great line. I know not everybody's, cool with drinking and all that, but, if you're ever around with some guys and you're having some drinks or something and someone's like, oh, I think you've had enough. Here's the line. It's like, well, I'd rather have a bottle in front of me than a frontal lobotomy.
Wait, what?
I'd rather have a bottle in front of me
than a frontal lobotomy.
There you go.
Oh shit, I heard that.
I just heard that earlier tonight. I thought that was a great tongue twister.
I've heard that one before.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd rather have a bottle in front of me,
Yep.
I'd rather have a bottle in front of me than
A full frontal lobotomy.
Yeah. So that's why you were so quick on it.
Yeah.
Steve got it right away.
I'd rather have a bottle in front of me than a bottle behind me.
There you go. There's that too.
than a frontal lobotomy. Yeah.
Oh, and sorry I missed your show last night too, Creek. I've been trying to get to bed earlier. So this morning.
Oh, I wasn't on last night. That was Peanuts last night.
I was over at Peanuts. I got a thing. Was it the night before last night then?
It would have been Wednesday.
See,
Okay, so
JM's days are going by like my days. I'm like, I thought that was yesterday. No, that was like 4 days ago. What? There's no way, dude.
Yeah.
I was over at Peanuts last night. I didn't join the panel. Oh, yeah, January 4th.
Yeah, that would have been a Wednesday, I think.
That was a week ago.
Oh, that would have been Steve's then. My last live was on the 7th.
Yep, 7th.
Weird.
I don't know. This year's already going too quick.
You're in the Matrix, JM.
Yeah.
I'm in the Matrix. I know that.
I am too. I can't say nothing. So.
Dude, I think every day this year, like, I always think it's a different day than what it actually is. I know it's happened a few times. I'll be like, fuck, today's Saturday? I thought today was Monday. Or today's Friday? I thought it was Tuesday. What the fuck is going on?
I couldn't be that far apart. Damn.
Well, no, that's what I mean. Normally, I'm just like one day.
Right.
Like, I either thought it was the next day or the day before, but
right.
Since New Year's, I'm like 3 days, 4 days off. It's like, what the fuck is going on?
Christmas and New Year's does that for sure.
Yeah. Right. I'm just ready for the time change to happen again, and then it be done with.
See, I don't have to worry about that. We don't do that here.
Angels Don't Fall is right there. Says Oprah's actually a high-level witch along with Madonna. I've heard that multiple different sources as well. Practicing the craft.
Yep. Well, here's my thing I've been wearing. I brought this up to these guys backstage the other day, but like, you know, when you cough or whatever, you cover your mouth. Or if you sneeze, you cover your mouth. And then when you sneeze, people will say, God bless you. How come we don't cover our asses when we fart? And how come people don't say God bless you when you fart? Same thing, right? It's still coming out of your body, so I'm gonna start covering my ass from now on when I fart. And then when other people fart, I'm gonna be like, God bless you.
tell you a
What
funny
do you guys
story.
think about that, man? Why is that? What's the deal with that?
Steve-O made a good explanation the other day of
Right.
why.
Because I'm always wearing pants. My ass is covered. I don't need to stop that wind from blowing. Like I got, you're stopping the wind from blowing out your mouth when you cough and sneeze. Well, I got my pants and underwear to cover the freaking air coming out my butt.
All right, filters. It's
Yeah.
filtered.
Filter, yeah. You're wearing a butt mask.
I got a funny
Not
story.
tonight, though. Not tonight. There's no filters in here.
She's
Oh,
unfiltered.
shit. Hold on real quick. Motor City Maniac, aloha, brother. And says, hope you and yours had a great holiday season. You as well, brother. Good to see you, man.
What up, Motor City? It's been a
Haven't seen you in a
while since
minute.
we've seen him, I think.
Yeah, let me see. I don't know if I have. I think I do. Maybe I don't. I haven't seen Motor City in a minute.
Right.
Shit, I don't. I thought I had his email, but I don't.
Well, that's
Oh.
just madness. I tell you, that's just. Oh no, it's Maniac, not Madness. Motor City Maniac.
Maniac. Oh,
At my door. And he's not. I don't remember the words.
Dancing like never danced before.
Danced
Right?
before. Yeah, that's what it is. And he's dancing like he never danced before.
I need a hero.
Oh, dude, I
Can't
love
say
that
that.
song. That's crazy you said that because I just heard that on the radio the other day. Because ever since I switched vans, I don't have my system anymore in my newer van. So only thing I can listen to is the radio, which sucks. So I'll be getting that radio system soon because I gotta have music. But I've listened to the radio more in the past week and a half than I have in the last 15 years. But that was on the I Need a Hero. Oh, I love that song. That and the other one, this Creek, because I love Creek a voice text. How did it go? What song is it? I can't remember. Oh yeah, guilty feet have got no rhythm. Oh, I'm never gonna dance again.
Oh no, I thought you were talking about the other one.
Oh no, that one too. That was yesterday. But you know what's funny about yesterday?
Justin Timberlake.
Right after I left O'Reilly's and we were talking about the Justin Timberlake one, you know what song was on the radio again? Guilty feet have got no rhythm. And I started cracking up. I'm like, what the fuck is it with this song, dude?
I dance with you. Oh no, another good one, bro. That I heard just the other day. I was on my way to work. Are you ready for love? Oh baby, are you ready for love? Oh man, that shit was getting down. That was another good one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Red Pill Careless Whisper. That's the name of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the other one is the I'm bringing the word cracker back. Y'all honkies don't know how to act. We got lyrics for it.
Yeah.
We started writing lyrics for it.
Yeah, man. That was gonna be good.
Before I wrote them.
Who you calling cracker? Cracker?
Hey, we're bringing it back.
Yeah.
We can say that.
Cool.
Used to be a word they never say. It's making a comeback today. People are easily offended. It's a fact. So let's bring the word cracker back. Take it to the bridge. Go ahead, go. Do some Weird Al Yankovic shit with it. Make it our own song.
Hell yeah.
Make it our own song and then go on YouTube and be like, it's an original. It's original. This is one of my originals. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, I did it my way. Makes it original.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Oh no, the song was already well known for decades, but I did it my way, so it's original.
That's right.
It's my song now.
Mine.
Don't work like that.
Copyrighted.
Rank says, I like Cocaine Cowboy, honestly. I didn't see anything after cocaine. I disagreed.
Bringing back the crack.
Bringing back the crack.
Angels don't fall. Says, I don't like cocaine, but I love the smell.
Fuck
It does
yeah.
smell good.
Yeah.
That's why. Oh yeah, smells great.
It smells so good that even if you haven't done it in years, sometimes every once in a while you get a certain smell and it reminds you
Yeah.
of doing coke. It's like, oh, did you smell that?
I think I just had deja vu.
Don't snort icing sugar, guys. Do not snort icing sugar.
Good Citizens Media, Aloha.
But I will admit the Coke does smell better than the Pepsi. Uh-huh. And I'm a Pepsi fool.
What's up, Good Citizens Media?
Good citizen. Good to see you.
Yeah, so we were talking about Motor City Maniac. I went and looked, and the last one that he was on, it was on one of you and Dave's shows. So it's been a little while.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
How long ago was that? That'd have been a long time ago.
it was. He's in the vertical. Oh no, he's not. Let's see. It was bold and uncensored. How do I get to this?
Oh wait, he's in the vertical. That's what you're saying. All right, I just dropped. I put
Oh,
that-
he's back in the regular one now.
Oh, is he okay?
Don't show a damn thing on that, but it was bold and uncensored. Steve and Dave dive on something. It was right after shocking Epstein. Something.
But I put my email in the chat. Motor City.
So JM, I got a friend right here. Real comfortable.
Nice. A tired dog is a happy dog, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
It's good.
I'm glad mine went her ass to bed. Hopefully.
But in about a half hour or so, him and Buddy will probably both be up going at each other again for another round.
Yeah.
Ding ding. Round two.
The final energy burst of the evening.
It's just a matter
Finish
of
him.
it's just a matter of which one's going to get up first to go out to go to the bathroom. Because that's when it's going to begin. Once the first one gets up, the other one's going to follow them out.
Do they hover around your kitchen and your refrigerator when you go out to the kitchen?
McGee follows me around wherever I go.
Yeah.
Unless he's out in the yard, But yeah, if I get up and I go in the kitchen, he's there.
Yeah.
If I'm sitting here and he's not outdoors and he's not taking a nap, he'll wander around.
Yeah.
And usually he'll go into the kitchen and then back into here. He don't go down the hallway too often.
Okay.
To
It's
the
probably
bedroom.
just looking for some droppings from the fridge or.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He definitely keeps the kitchen floor clean. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Angels dropped a link. It looks like it's Back in Black cover with a slightly different vocal.
Yeah, the
Back in
crack.
Back and Quack by Back and Crack by Guar.
It's
Could you
bad.
imagine a duck doing it?
Oh, I didn't know Guar did that one. Shit.
We should make a video like that, like an AI video, with a duck, and and it comes on back in quack.
There you go.
Cause I'm back in quack.
Quack.
Could get Howard the Duck featured in it. Or the little StreamYard duck, you could do a little freaking animation.
Yeah.
Right.
There's a StreamYard duck in there.
That's-
Yeah, when I first started coming onto YouTube and I saw that StreamYard
Back in quack.
and I saw that dude, I'm thinking Affleck and StreamYard Duck. As soon as I saw him, I'm thinking Affleck.
Yep.
Affleck. Affleck. Dude, Affleck was actually pretty good. I had Affleck for when I worked for a company called Pritchard. Or no, it wasn't Pritchard. It was Pritchard. I don't remember now.
Yep.
Anyway, it was a plumbing company I worked for, and I remember they came in, and I was like, man. But then everyone's like, dude, just get it. It's not that much. And then like 6 months later, I really got fucked up on a job. And they paid me like, it was almost $400 a week when I wasn't working. I was like, dude, thank God I ended up getting that shit because I wouldn't have been able to pay my bills.
Right. They paid me when I had my gallbladder removed. And it was not long after that I couldn't afford paying them anymore. So I didn't have Affleck anymore. But they paid off when I was in the hospital. That was cool.
It's good to hear.
I didn't have it anymore because I ended up moving here. But
And then another thing that had unfortunately had happened was when my sister was murdered. Sorry, YouTube, if I'm not supposed to use such words. Anyway, my sister's insurance, the company that she was with, the situation happened in January. The company that she was with had just switched over their insurance at New Year's. So what happened to my sister in January was being covered under the new life insurance policy. Being they had just switched over, they had switched over the health insurance, which came with the life insurance, but the old health insurance deal had a separate life insurance plan on it that somehow wasn't canceled. Anyway, I ended up getting 2 different life insurances on my sister because of the transfer of the insurance at that time.
Sorry to hear about your sister, but you know what? You lucked out on the financial side on that. That was, I think, lucky.
Right. It's because the one insurance company, I guess when they cut the health insurance, it was still carrying on with the life insurance part of the policy.
Boy, I thought you were going to say you got screwed out of it, that it was vested in the old one and the new one wasn't.
And at the time, I'm talking with the company that she was working for that, says, hey, there's 2 policies and, you're the beneficiary on both. Well, it wasn't me, it was my wife. But yeah, my sister ended up making my ex-wife the beneficiary of the insurance.
Ooh.
Well,
That's good.
well, that's because my ex-wife supposedly had more financial stability than I did.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. So
Supposedly being
it is what it is. It was what it was. But yeah, we under that instance, and that was about the same time I had my gallbladder too. It's like I had my gallbladder surgery, this, that, and the other, and then it was like 6 months, maybe 9 months later, the situation with my sister and all of that went down, and yeah. But then getting 2 life insurance policies out of it, like, okay.
That's
what
how
I don't get is why does the human body have parts that can be removed and we can still live? What's the point of having it in the first place? Because don't people get their appendix removed And the gallbladder removed.
Because originally, from what science has figured out somehow, allegedly, is when the caveman used to go out and eat meat, they would eat raw meat. The appendix was used to draw the poisons from the meat, the raw meat, and get rid of it. Basically, it handled the poisons in raw meat that would harm humans. Over time, we started cooking our meat, therefore taking care of that bacteria or whatever. So over time, the body adapted where it didn't need the appendix anymore because we're now cooking our meat. So the use diminished over time.
So there's no job for the appendix anymore.
Originally, we needed an appendix, but over time, the reason why we needed it has diminished. So we no longer require that.
Yeah, I heard that.
Never knew that.
The appendix does still help out and interact with some components of the immune system. But like Steve was saying, it's not necessary. It's just the need for it has been diminished and reduced as we've, I guess, evolved or our diets changed.
Right.
Yeah.
And then as far as your kidneys, you have two of those in case one does go wrong. The other one will help sustain you. My mother, back when I was a teenager, my mother had problems with her kidneys. And the doctor had said that one of her kidneys wasn't functioning proper and suggested having it removed. And she said no. She didn't have it removed. Well, a decade or so after that, she was doubled over at my house one time, and it was a Halloween. And we tried to take her to the hospital for the ER, but being it was Halloween, there was too many gunshots and stabbings and this and that, and it wasn't critical enough. So we ended up rushing her home to her house. It was about 80 miles from where I lived. And that next morning, we took her to her doctor, who immediately rushed her into the hospital. And what had happened was the kidney that was good had failed. And the kidney that they said back in the day that was no good,
it was bad.
It came back. It started functioning when the other one failed. The one that she did not have removed, had revitalized whatever, because the doctor said that saved her by having that other kidney still in. Had they removed that kidney, she could have died. She wouldn't have made it. That's what that she may not have made it had she not had that other kidney, even though it wasn't working back in the day. I don't know. It was weird. So that's why I know, some of your body parts, they cover for other parts, but the appendix I looked at long ago.
And that's how I am, man, because like I just went to one of my best buddies, his dad passed away. Probably it was
right a week ago or something like that.
December 21st that he had passed.
Right.
And his funeral and everything was on the 27th. And what had happened was that he had to have his prostate removed. Well, one way or another, they're in surgery doing all the deals or whatever, and they fucked up. It was malpractice and cut something wrong, and he bled out on the fucking operating table, which is absolutely terrible. So, and close to the holidays, man, that's sad. I hated that for him. I really did. But that's the reason why, like if somebody comes and tells me that they got to take something off of me or out of me or whatever, Yeah, fucking pass, dog. I'm gonna die. Like I said the other night on here, of natural causes.
Well, they say that happens a lot too, where they do the like that, and they say some people going into surgery of like, especially for amputations or something, or they'll write like this leg, do not cut off the, you know what I mean? Because they do shit like that all the time.
Right.
The wrong thing, or they leave something inside of someone, and like, oh shit, we already sewed him back up. Where's that sponge?
Right.
Yeah.
I've also worked with people that have been set to have a surgery done or whatever, and the anesthesiologist had said no. Under the condition that you're on right now, we're not going to put you under. Therefore, you can't have this surgery. Because the anesthesiologist didn't think that they would recover, could bring them back out of, irregardless of what the surgery was, the anesthesiologist didn't think, your health is good enough to bring you back. So if I put you under, there's no guarantee I can bring you back. Therefore, I'm not going to put you under. All right, well, I don't know how I would feel in a situation like that. I need to have this surgery done, but yet this person don't want to put me under to have the surgery that I'm supposed to have.
And I'm not trying to be awake for it. Fuck.
Fuck, I know.
But, if you're the anesthesiologist, think about it, Every time you go to put somebody out, are you going to be able to bring them back at the end of the surgery? Because that's your responsibility. If you put them under, you have to bring them back, right?
That's pretty messed up.
You kill somebody, man.
Anyway, all this stuff is allegedly, folks. And no, we did not stay at the Holiday Express. Holiday Inn Express. All disclosures.
Informational purposes.
Yeah.
We're not doctors.
This is
if we were doctors, we just so happen to be doctors, could y'all imagine how cool it'd be to be operated on by a motherfucker named Dr. Creek?
Well, whatever you do, don't ever go see Dr. Acula. All he does is sucks blood from your neck.
Dr. Acula.
Good one.
I can't take credit for that. That's a Mitch Hedberg joke. I can't take credit for that.
I never heard that one before.
That's good. But for our short intermittence, we are going to listen to the Black People song.
Oh, hell.
Which just so happens to be
my
favorite kind of people. The ones that, you're standing next to them and it all of a sudden it gets dark. I mean, your best friend is, you know what I'm saying, right? Yeah. Black people, I'ma steal your shoes. You better hide your wallet, cause I'ma take that too. Black people. Hey. Black people, one big family with a really big bucket of KFC. Black people. Seriously, like all of us are related. I ran into an old amigo named Juan Luis. The Mexican called me Apple cause we both hang from trees. Now I kind of took that in a joking way, but was he talking about monkeys or the KKK? We don't get sunburnt, just ashy knees. And we don't chew tobacco, but we will smoke weed. Puff, puff, pass like the train that could. And we can't spell neighbor, so we call it the hood. And most of us would die with a finger on the trigger. I guess that's why they say I'm just a filthy little spear, chucking chicken, eating melon, sucking lone fetus, weed smoking long penis. Well, you get the picture. They try to keep us out the White House again, but just like all White Houses, one of us broke in. And welfare and diapers is all we got. If you don't wear my favorite color, then you might get shot. My favorite color is purple, by the way. A black woman came to me to bash my song. I told her all blacks are Democrat. Now prove me wrong. Black people, I'ma steal your shoes. You better hide your wallet, cause I'ma take that too. Black people. Hey. doesn't have to be KFC. We like Popeye's biscuits too. Hey, hey, hey. What's a black song without any rap in it, right? Yo, check it. Yo. It always starts out that way, right? Yeah. Now there's a line between discriminating and not in different places. You are if you use the N-word, but if you're black, then you're not racist. I mean, well, I guess you can. Just not around your black friends. You'll get jumped by every cousin, including the one behind that trash can. Now, let me tell you a story back before America was stolen. There were two tribes of black people, the Indians and the Po ones. The Indians were like caramel. The Po ones were like Sharpies. I guess that's why they called them pilgrims and why they called us darkies. The Indians had all the horses, land turkeys, the geniuses. The Po ones killed their horses, took their hair and their penises. But there's not really a moral to the story though, except that we will steal your goodies, and that is how the story goes. Black people, I'ma steal your shoes. You better hide your wallet, cause I'ma take that too. Black people, hey. Black people, one big family with a really big bucket of KFC. Black people, black people, since 72, going broke, making cheap cars taller than you. Black people. Okay, you gotta admit, we do have some nice rims though, right? Black people, front porch monkey with a blunt and a banana. Ooh, I-E-E. Black people. Hey, hey, this is probably the most racist song I've ever written. But if you laugh, you're racist too. So I don't feel bad. Besides, it's not racist if I'm black.
I was just about to say, dude, nobody else would get away with that except a black person, right?
I'm not racist because I laughed, am I?
Yeah.
Yes, we are. You know, I think we'd only be racist if we laughed if a white person was singing it. That'd be racist. I don't know how that works, man. It's so dumb.
It's a cute song, though.
But that was cool, yeah.
I've never heard that before. That's funny, though.
Huh?
Have you ever heard the saying, the elephant in the room replaced? What do you mean?
That would be like saying there's a dog in the room listening.
Oh, so we might as well point out the kitty cat in the corner.
Or, well, I guess it's different than that. The elephant in the room would be more so of the.
It's going to be noticed. The elephant in the room will definitely be noticed.
Right.
Well, I mean, I know what the elephant in the room means, but what replaced?
But to be replaced, being replaced with what?
Are you saying that there's a song that's about that? I'm not sure.
No. The elephant in the room. So she's saying, like, have you ever heard of the saying, the elephant in the room being replaced with something different?
Oh, they just...
Like the duck in the room.
Okay, I would say like replacing the elephant with the room with the well in the pool.
Right.
Well, I can't say it because Dakota 7114 is actually he just texted me. Okay, I can't say that on a live stream. But no, I haven't heard of that until now. No shit.
I'm not racist either. I can't judge someone based on the color of their skin any more than I can based on the color of their hair.
Right.
Personally.
Right. Yes.
Although I got to say, frequently redheads have more fun. Is that okay to say?
Oh yeah.
It said.
Well, it's like what Shane. I was trying to think of it, the Shane Gillis one that I just did, the short. But he's racism isn't like something you always have. We all have it in us, but it's not some. It's just one of those things. Like, you know, let's say you're driving down the highway and a cheeseburger cuts you off. Well, then you're a little bit racist against that cheeseburger.
There you go.
But and then he's at the end he's all, by the way, that cheeseburger is Jewish. He's all, no, I'm just kidding. That cheeseburger is whatever your racist heart wants it to be. Oh, that shit is funny. But shit, we're over 3 hours. Damn, already.
Well done. Thanks.
I even started earlier than I normally do.
Thanks to everyone that hit the thumbs up.
Oh yeah.
Did I hit the thumbs up? Yes, I did.
I'm gonna put anyone wants to hang out backstage for a little bit. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. So if anyone wants to jump backstage after we end, about what offended about. What part will anyone be offended about, Lele?
Oh, I'd be offended if someone was offended by that.
Yeah, me too.
That's what we get.
I'd be offended if someone was offended for being offended by being offended.
That's right. No offense.
But
Burger Buns is right on it. Hey, Burger Buns.
Burger Buns, bitches. That's a cool name. I like that.
And good timing with the comment, too.
oh, is that? I couldn't figure out what the private chat what he was talking about, but I just figured it out.
That's a cool ass name. Burger Buns, bitches.
Well, in all fairness, I said cheeseburger.
That's what you yell at the freaking helpers when you're on the barbecue and you got all those freaking burger patties ready and you got no bread.
Yeah, you got
like, Burger Buns, bitches.
you got the line going, and it's like Burger Buns, bitches.
Burger Buns ain't cheesy either.
That's for sure. It ain't cheesy. That's for sure.
Hell yeah.
Or it's the person driving that car could have been a rib. Or rice. Could have been rice driving.
Or cherry cheesecake.
Right? Yeah. Could have been a burrito. No.
I don't know. My grandma thought it was a what'd she call them? A goddamn pepper-belly chili choker. I was in the back seat and I heard my grandma holler that. She honked the horn and she hollered, "You damn pepper-belly chili choker!" And what the hell? And I thought about what the hell she was talking about. I just started laughing.
Son of a biscuit.
Oh, Rank is here twice.
Lily can't see Burger Buns because they're probably in the other stream. There's two streams running, horizontal and vertical. So if you can't see them,
Burger Buns is in the regular one.
Horizontal.
No, I see him in the regular one.
And then Lily is
in horizontal.
And Lily J is in
Lily is in vertical.
Oh, Lily J's in vertical, yeah.
Yep.
That's what it is.
I'm in the diagonal one.
I seem to be on both of them.
There you go, Lele. Lele J, I just put the link for the regular one and the vertical one. That way you'll see the rest of the chat.
Yeah. And while we're still here, everybody in the chat, have you had any interruption with ads or anything? Just checking.
Yeah, because it's been over 3 hours. So if no one's gotten any ads yet, I'm going to keep doing what I did when I set this one up because trust me, I hate it. I don't like ads.
I
I
can't stand it.
pay not to get ads, but then when I'm doing the streams, I don't have any control over it. So when YouTube's putting ads out there, it's not me. But what I hate is everyone like, you fucking ads. It's like, dude, I know I'm not doing it though. Like, it's not my fucking.
Yeah, but you're monetized and you put a lot of work into your shows. And I don't know too many people that work for free. So, right, if you don't have the YouTube premium, that's kind of how it goes back to help you out a little bit.
Well, that's why I pay for YouTube Premium because I don't want to be listening to a fucking good song. Here I am, I'm singing the
all of a
song,
sudden,
I'm feeling it, I'm getting down, I'm at like top vocals and
have
shit.
you asked your doctor about Viagra?
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, it's like all my live streams though. I don't know. I don't. Even if I monetize my live streams, I don't do it to make money. I do it to hang out with you guys and just kick it, you know. So I'm not looking to. I mean, if people want to drop super chats and stickers and shit like that, fuck yeah, that's awesome. But I don't do it to make money. Not the live streams.
Hey, Dakota. Same. Curse. I feel a little weird myself.
Yeah, I was in a bit of a weird mood too. I heard there's some sort of weird moon event tonight.
Oh yeah.
I didn't verify it, but
Oh, it's not the moon thing. It's I'm always weird and.
There you go.
Where'd Lele Jade? Lele Jade still on the vertical, or did she come over to the? I put the link for the regular one in the vertical one. Click the link, Lele. That's all right. Anyway, we're going to end it. So what I'm going to do is put the link for backstage again.
Cheers.
In the chat. I'll put it in both chats, I guess. Organic Lager. What is it called? Mill Street?
Yep. Mill Street Brewery. It's you guys have probably better organic beers in the States, but this is one of the Canadian organic beers. They're a little more expensive than the mainstream beers, but I think you guys saw that live stream that I did.
I did.
Talking about the preservatives and all that jazz and everything. I said, you know what? Fuck it. I got to do something. I'll swap something out for something else, and that's where I landed.
As long as you enjoy them,
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Much love, Dakota. Stay safe, brother.
Later, Dakota.
Later, Dakota.
All right, well, last call for whatever. If you want to jump backstage, the link
last call for StreamYard, y'all.
Last call for StreamYard. You don't have to go backstage, but we ain't going to be here.
Yeah.
Close.
Hey, y'all. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, much love and respect, guys.
Shit, where'd my one go? I lost it. Damn it. Oh, I never put it in here. That's why. Oh, that sucks. All right, we're going to go for 2 more minutes just because I got to find this damn. Oh, I found it. Got him. I think. Son of a bitch. All right, so till next week, everyone. Thank you for hanging out today. And hopefully I'll get my voice back. It seems like my voice is getting worse every day. So I don't know. Pretty soon I'll just be sitting here going.
Learn sign language.
Right, I know. I'm going to start learning sign language. Fuck.
Mm.
That sucks, but oh well. But anyway, till next week, thank you everyone for hanging out. If you want to come backstage, you're more than welcome. If not, whatever, man. But
It's okay. Fine.
just always know this. I love all y'all. Even if you hate me, I still love you. So till next week, have a beautiful morning, beautiful day, beautiful afternoon, beautiful evening, beautiful night, whatever it may be, wherever you are. Much love, much aloha, and most importantly, God bless.
Much love, friends.
Yeah. Not worth the mention. Not worth the mention. Like sitting in detention. Dirty razor blades leave an infection. Home inspector fails inspection. Legos and Hot Wheels collection. Dropping bars like a plumber be wrenching. I'm in the lobby while you in the trenches. This ain't Monopoly, but I'm a player. Need some G's like Gucci Mane's a Taylor. Trying to get my hands on some M's when they coming. I don't know when, but when they do, I'ma need a Benz. In the meantime, I'ma chill with my friends. I'ma kill the game if they let me in. Well, I don't know, I'ma break it. If you know, you break it. If you know, you know. If you don't, you won't. I know I won't be a ghost. I'ma be in the book of rap ghosts. And that's no cap, dead ass.
Hello, Detroit.
Dropping bars like a plumber be wrenching. Turn the valve, feel the pressure, that tension. Every line from the pipe, pure vengeance. Dropping bars like a plumber be wrenching. Dropping bars like a plumber be wrenching. Turn the valve, feel the pressure, that tension. Every line from the pipe, pure vengeance. Dropping bars like a plumber be wrenching. Not worth a mention. Like sitting in detention. Clock slow, mind fast, hands full of tension. Dirty razor blades leaving infection. Rust in the mirror, sick reflections. Home inspector fail on inspections. Cracks in the ceiling, back connection. Legos and Hot Wheels, old collection. Tastic on the floor, past protection. Dropping bars like a plumber be wrenching. Turn the valve, feel the pressure, that tension. Every line from the pipe, pure vengeance. Dropping bars like a plumber be wrenching. Dust in the vent, still venting. Bills on the fridge, still pending. Stains on the sink, unmending. Hard on my sleeve, no mending. Chain on my neck, just pending. Weight on my chest, descending. Words in my head, I'm sending. Punchlines hit, no trending. Clock ticks, gum stuck under the desk. Teacher's voice, just background tension. Dirty razor blades leaving infection. Life got edges and every cut's a lesson. Home inspector fails inspections. Paint, peel, crack foundation. But I still build worlds in his basement. Out the ruins, out the stress and frustration. Legos on the floor, Hot Wheels on the dresser. Little plastic crash scene, tiny metal pressure. Snap brick towers on the stained old carpet. Blueprint brain from a kid with a target. Now I line up lines like tools in a toolbox. Every word twist tight to the whole flow lock. Dropping bars like a plumber be wrenching. In the ground where the pipes need attention. From the drain to the main, that connection. I turn rust, turn dust into tension. Dropping bars like a plumber be wrenching. Turn the valve, feel the pressure, that tension. Every line from the pipe, pure vengeance. Dropping bars like a plumber be wrenching.